Inches. All my life I had it. My witness. Ooh, I look at back with a banger, you dig? We finna get into this beef, you dig? How that all went down. Let's see what track Lil Ross got to say. You know how this beat turned in. I know how it turned in. Let's see if you know what he talking about. You know, you dig? Make sure y'all tap in that link in the chat too if y'all want to get up here with me. You dig? Let's go see what he's talking about.
To gangster rap, there are two big names that have emerged from the DFW, coming from opposing sides of town, but equally talented. These names are Mo3 and Yella Beezy. And unfortunately, as you're about to find out, despite hailing from the same city and sharing so much in common, these two individuals will grow to hate each other, with a deadly war spilling onto the streets of Dallas and into the music industry, with local citizens and fans hanging on to their every word. As a deadly war broke out, with these two battling rappers fighting to the death for the crown of who would be the hottest rapper in the city. So, to begin, let's head to the north side and tell the origin story of Mo3. Mo3 was born on the 31st of May 1992 in McKinney, Texas, before moving to North Dallas where he was brought up. Make no mistake, life growing up in North Dallas wasn't easy for Mo3 and his family. After the departure of his father from the family home, his mother would raise the children alone, with Mo3 coming up on a diet of noodles or often no food at all. At times, Mo3 and his family would even find themselves homeless with nowhere to sleep, resorting to charging their phones at the corner store. But Mo3's mother was a generous woman in the community, and apparently she would frequently invite kids in the neighborhood who couldn't go back to their family home to stay with them, with Mo3 and his brother having to fight over food and a spot to sleep in his own family home.
I got partners that my mama raised in the same house, like kids in the neighborhood that ran away from home, they end up at Mo3 house. Even though this my house, like some of my partners will beat me to my house before I get there. They done already ate. They done already got their spot in the bed and everything. I gotta sleep on the floor. I gotta sleep on the couch. You know what I'm saying? So.
Despite the generosity in this household, in school, Mo3 couldn't afford books and suffered bad grades and bullying due to his shabby clothes. But Mo3 was a hustler, and he would get jobs at a young age to help his mother financially, eventually deciding to pursue a path as a rapper after high school. But making something of himself would not be easy, coming up in some of the harshest streets of Dallas. Much like the nickname Chirac given to the gang-infested hoods of Chicago, where the violence is considered nearly as bad as the military conflicts going on in Iraq, Mo3 claimed that the area of North Dallas where he grew up to be similarly dangerous, earning it the nickname Northghanistan.
So you grew up in Dallas?
Yeah.
Okay, North Dallas?
Yeah, in Afghanistan, man. Far as line I did.
Growing up in Northghanistan, it's no wonder that Mo3 became acquainted with the streets at an early age, stealing his first gun from his cousin at the young age of 12 and beginning to stick people up.
Okay. I had my first gun when I was 12.
Okay.
I had a 25 with no clip. He ain't have a clip to it. I'm toting it. I'm thugging though, like I'm hopping out. No clip.
Just one in the chamber.
Yeah, ain't nothing in the like,
nothing.
I stole the gun from my cousin. I'm not thinking about you supposed to have bullets to the gun. You need the clip for the gun.
Cut that boy down bad, boy.
I'm just thinking at the time I'm 12 years old, walking around the neighborhood with a gun.
Fortunately, he wasn't able to get his hands on any ammunition at this point, but eventually he would get caught with that gun by his mother. And from here, Mo3 would go on to face his first aggravated robbery charge at just age 14. And he would continue to be in trouble with the law throughout his teens, claiming to have been through every correctional facility Dallas has ever built.
Did you ever get caught with it?
Yeah, my mama called, man, somebody seen me with it. Police came and took the goddamn gun, had it in the goddamn Ziploc bag. And like, so I caught my first aggravated robbery at 14. I've been on paper since 2006. Damn. I went through all the juvenile programs. I've been getting locked up since I was 13, 14. So like, I went through every correctional facility Dallas ever built.
Throughout Mo3's teenage years, he would continue to have trouble, whether in juvenile detention centers or on the streets, even telling DJ Vlad in an interview that he can't even remember how many shootouts he's been in since he was 15.
I mean, if you were to count how many shootouts you've been in, and I don't care about the actual situation, but if you were to say how many times were you in an area where bullets are flying around you?
Shootouts out 15, so too many. No, I said I've been in shootouts since I was 15. Let's stay up there. It's a lot.
No, you actually never got hit though.
Nah, thank God.
Mo3 would continue to catch cases and affiliate with local gangs, at some point becoming affiliated with the 5'9" Bounty Hunter Bloods, or 282, a blood gang set originally starting in Watts, Los Angeles, eventually making its way to Texas cities like Houston and Dallas, with Mo3 shouting out his gang in songs and interviews and frequently wearing red bandanas.
Salute me, man. 282, Bounty Hunter Blood gang, man. Yeah, talk about real life hitters. They just real life hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? They just him, man. Real talk. His squad, man. Mafioso.
HSM would eventually become the name of his record label, but more on that later. Mo3 would tell Vlad TV that he eventually caught a big adult charge at the age of 17, 4 counts of aggravated robbery.
I caught 4 of them at 17. 4 aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon. I went to TDC. First adult charge.
And to make matters worse, Mo3's mother attempted to put her own money up for lawyers' fees, ultimately losing everything in her fight for her son's freedom.
Lost everything. House, car, everything. She was living with my auntie. My mom used to say, I'm gonna lose my job. I'm gonna lose my job. And I ain't understand that until she was like, every time a school called me or every time somebody called me and say, your son in jail, I gotta immediately get up and leave work. It really didn't hit me till I got in the cell.
Mo3 was initially facing a potential 45-year sentence, but in the end he would wind up getting 10, doing only 2 before being released on probation.
You managed to get 45 down to 2.
It's 10. I did 2 on the 10. You signed for 10-year sentence, came home on good behavior on the 2.
But it was during this stint in prison that Mo3 would settle on the career path that would eventually make him a star, revealing to Adam22 in a No Jumper interview that his father had visited him in jail, telling him that he should rap about his experiences in the streets rather than continuing to live the life of crime.
When you get out, instead of doing what you're doing, rap about it. Right, rap about it, what you mean? Put your life in the music. Rap about it. You ain't got to do it no more. Just rap about it. It's better to rap about it than do it, because you ain't hurting nobody.
Mo3 was a natural rapper and singer, but until this point, he had never even considered a career in music as a serious prospect. He would sing in church as a child, but ultimately got too wrapped up in the streets as a teenager to take music seriously.
My mama had me in the church. Like, my daddy had been rapping. My mama was singing, my daddy rapping, so I sang and rap. So it was like, it's always been natural, like from the go, like way before we got in the studio. I used to want to be the hot boys when I was little, you know what I'm saying, like Cash Money. But I ain't, that's when I was little. You get what I'm saying? But like when I grew up, by the time I hit 14, I don't know, it was out here in the streets, so it was like all that was fantasy.
But fortunately, after nearly losing 45 years to the streets, and with his father's wise words in his ear, Mo3 would get out of jail and begin taking a career in the rap game seriously, beginning to record early music and mixtapes that would eventually make him one of the most famous names to come out of the city of Dallas. And it was around 2014 that Mo3 began picking up attention, both from fans and from former enemies in the streets. One of Mo3's earliest songs in the rap game came out on the 14th of August 2013 on the HSM or Hit Squad Music YouTube channel. This was a track called Hold Your Tongue, a remix of Texas rapper Mr. Lucci's song Half Steppin'. This was an incredible debut, with Mo showcasing his versatility straight out the gate, crooning a catchy song chorus and then hitting the listener with a lyrical onslaught in the rapped verses. But of course the subject matter of the song couldn't be ignored either, and Mo3 was clearly taking his father's advice on board, filling the track with references to the gun-toting street life and singing on the chorus for his enemies to hold their tongue, because if they say something Mo3 doesn't like, you might just lose your life. This was a strong start to a career as a gangster rapper, and from here Mo3 would continue grinding, singing and rapping about his life in the streets, which was a much better option than actually getting caught up in them. Eventually Mo3 was ready to drop a video for his breakout track, and the video for Hold Your Tongue would be released, this time using the visuals as well as the lyrics to paint a picture of life in the mean streets of Dallas, with Mo3 appearing in an intro where him and the HSM crew kidnap an op and are seen holding them hostage in a house. In addition to these scenes straight up out of a gangster movie, the video would also be filled with stylish shots of Mo3 and his homies riding around the city in donks and lowriders. And of course he had his goons toting a whole bunch of guns in the video too. Mo3's career was off to a good start and everyone could see the talent and potential. In fact, Mo3 claimed that as soon as he recorded the song, the producer knew they had a hit and was pushing him to record even more.
I said, bro, just do it. He made that. I went in there and spit that. But like, bro, you cold. You ice.
Really.
Like, you know what I'm saying? What else can I make for you? There me and him be at the relationship right there. What else can I make for you? So boom, like after that, it started circulating, man.
And so Mo3 would go on to record song after song, eventually releasing his debut mixtape Shotters on the 3rd of September 2014, inspired by the 2002 Jamaican gangster epic of the same name, which Mo3 says is his favorite movie. Shotters was a 20-track lyrical onslaught from Mo3 where he raps all about the drug dealing and gun-toting life that he has lived on the streets of Dallas. And at this point, he was building up a big reputation in the city as one of the big street rappers on the rise to watch out for. But it would be his next release that would truly put him on the map and on the charts, as his next release, Shotters Reloaded, coming out on the 20th of November 2015 on the HSM YouTube channel, and later getting an official commercial release on the 5th of April 2016, would include Mo3's next breakout song, All the Way Down, which got its own music video on June the 30th, 2015. Yet another great example of Mo3's versatility on the mic. He would sing on the chorus about the struggles that he had to go through to keep the lights on and feed his family, then launching into a verse where he swings effortlessly from singing notes about shooters having Rugers to rapping about the haters in his city beginning to target him. Mo3 was beginning to get recognition in his city and from the country as a whole. Shotters Reloaded went on to peak at number 23 on the Billboard R&B and Hip Hop albums charts, staying on that chart for 26 weeks. And Mo3 would admit himself that this was the project that put him on the map, with most of his fans seeing this as his first real project in the rap game.
But Shotters Reloaded is what broke everything. Like, so people take like Shotters Reloaded, they look at that like that's the first one. You know what I mean? That's the second one. You know what I'm saying? So.
By this point, Mo3 was making big money off the rap game, taking to social media to show off his cars, guns, and money.
Big farm whipping, you understand me? Yeah. Panoramic roofs, you know, panoramic roofs. I got 7 cars. Yeah, man. Quit playing, man. This is how we really living, man. You know, big money, big everything, yeah. Big diamonds, big rollers, big jewels. Y'all walk in my house, see me, man. Y'all walk in my house, I see me, man. Quit playing, man. You look real good, man. My view look real good, man. My view look real good, man.
Clearly, Mo3 was grinding and making a name for himself on the Dallas rap scene. And while the charts and the fans were beginning to take notice, so too were the streets. As Mo3 would later tell DJ Vlad that his enemies from the streets started hating on him when he started making it in rap, suggesting that they thought it would be easy to bring their street feuds into the rap game.
That I used to get into when I was right here at this level. Even when that beef was dead, once I got here, they just restarted it all over again. You know what I'm saying? This was a perfect time for them to for them to be on. This was a perfect time for them to be heard and, you know, and it was like easy. It was right up their alley. Like we done already beat from Mo3 before when he was just, that Mo3, it ain't gonna be hard. You get what I'm saying? Like,
whilst Mo3's impressive versatility on the mic made him one of the most buzzing artists in the Dallas rap scene, he wasn't the only one. Sadly, it's often the case in rap that when two big artists come out of the same city, rather than getting along and lifting their city up musically together, often there emerges a bitter rivalry and battle over the top spot in that respective city. And when it comes to Dallas, the other big name that rings bells in the city is Yella Beezy. Born and raised in Oak Cliff, Dallas, an area with a dark history of murder, with actually being the area where JFK's assassin Lee Harvey Oswald lived and planned the murder, Beezy would come up in these troubled streets, later telling Adam 22 in a No Jumper interview that he was a troubled kid who couldn't do anything right until he found his calling in rap music.
So you getting in trouble a lot while you're young, or?
Yeah, I did.
Anything in particular?
Everything. I was getting kicked out of school like 7th, 8th grade. That's why I feel like the music part was my calling, because like I couldn't do nothing else right but music at the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yella Beezy had it hard coming up too. When he was just age 12, his father was murdered outside their family home on Mother's Day, with him revisiting the scene of that killing in a harrowing 2019 documentary for XXL.
Right here, this is the house where my daddy got killed at. I was 12. I was turning 13 that October. And she was like, something happened to your daddy. Yes, crept up behind and hit him up. And like he was like laying, I think they said he was laying like on his back with his legs up tight. I be replaying that night in my head like all the time. This is like my first time ever just getting out at this motherfucker since then.
As a teenager, after the killing of his father, Beezy got involved in the streets and became affiliated with local Rollin' 60s Crip gangs, another gang originating in Los Angeles and eventually spreading to the streets of Dallas. As he got older, Beezy would end up working in the drug trade to provide for his family after the loss of his father. But since finding his calling in the rap game, he would find an alternative route to the money that his family needed to survive. And at just 13, Beezy would begin rapping after being inspired by Baton Rouge rappers Boosie Badass and Kevin Gates. Yella Beezy would release his first mixtape at just age 14, titled Mash Mode Overload. And in 2012, he would drop his second mixtape, Lil Yella Mane. From here, he would continue grinding and dropping freestyles like this 2014 freestyle on Say Cheese. But he would land his first hit in the rap game in 2015 with the track Trap and Designer. Beezy claimed in a XXL interview that Dallas is a fashion city, and the concept of a song all about designer clothes appealed to the many fashionable hustlers in the city of Dallas. Trapping Designer would end up on his 2017 mixtape, Broke Nights, Rich Days. But it didn't come along with a music video. And despite catching a little buzz on Dallas radio and in the clubs, it would be Beezy's next single, That's On Me, that would make him a star in Dallas and the whole of America. Recorded in March 2017 but released in October, Yella Beezy later told Adam22 on No Jumper that he threw out the song with a basic music video and the city threw their support behind him and the song.
So when That's On Me came out, did you like release it as a single? You knew that was a special song?
I actually just threw it out there because I thought it was another song on my tape that was going to do it because it had like more of a club energy.
Right, because I was reading about how it kind of popped off on the radio before it popped off on streaming services.
Yeah.
How did that work out? That's very rare now.
It was like everybody was trying to team up or just trying to help each other to get somebody to the next level, you know what I'm saying?
Dallas radio stations would put Yella Beezy's song in rotation, pushing him as the next hometown hero, and this would work. The video for That's On Me today sits over 20 million views, and the song eventually spent 20 weeks on the Billboard charts, peaking at number 56. Helped in no small part by the all-star remix of the track, which came out and racked up a staggering 272 million YouTube views. There's a few more important people to discuss before we talk about the beef between Mo3 and Yella Beezy, because there's several other neutral parties that will play a big role in this story. Sean Cotton from Say Cheese, for example, a prolific interviewer who would essentially become DJ Vlad or Zach TV of Dallas, interviewing both sides of the beefing local rap scene and inadvertently getting right in the middle of the feud, eventually even picking up the attention of the local media for giving a voice to the gang members coming out of his city.
A Fort Worth man is making a living going into neighborhoods most find unsafe to tell stories about gang life. Sean Cotton runs the YouTube channel Say Cheese TV and regularly visits high crime neighborhoods looking for stories about street gangs and gang-affiliated rappers. 28-year-old quit his $7 per hour job cleaning refrigerators 6 years ago to document gang life, and now he makes up to $15,000 a month with his YouTube channel. He also has deals with advertisers and rap labels through his work on Instagram. But danger is part of the job. Cotton wears a bulletproof vest and got a license to carry after a well-known Chicago blogger, Zach Stoner, was killed doing the same work just last year.
My wear, for safety reasons, after my homie Zach TV, got killed, I kind of took in consideration to be more safe when I'm out in, poverty areas doing interviews.
Cotton says that he gives rappers like 30 Rich the chance to change the narrative about his lifestyle, and he provides an unfiltered look at how life and rap music can intersect in the toughest neighborhoods in our country. Critics, though, say these types of videos glorify gang violence, but Cotton says the rewards outweigh the risks.
Sean Cotton would actually say himself in an interview with Boss Talk 101 that he came up with the likes of Mo3, Yella Beezy, and Trap Boy Freddie.
Mo3, Mo3, Yella, and all the stuff that happened with Trap Boy and all that. Every time I would hear about that, I would hear Sean Cotton is the one that was in the middle of that.
No, it was because I came up with all three of them. You got to understand.
And I remember that. I remember you the only one that interviewed him. That I really could think of.
I would interview somebody, and then they'd be like, "No, that's not true. Let me get an interview. Let me tell my piece." And that's how it really came about.
Essentially, Sean Cotton, in an attempt to put the spotlight on the rappers coming up in his city, may have accidentally given them an outlet to air out their grievances with each other. Starting out in the early days with a nasty habit of frequently asking Texas rappers to name the top 5 rappers in their area.
Overall, your favorite top 5 Dallas street artists right now?
Freddie, Lowe's, Libido, K Rilla, the Potato Pillar, my mother Soda, my mother Fat Pimp. Shout out to man.
You'll be blowing up your phone after this joint.
I ain't worried about it, but I call my phone up. Real talk, man.
In the beginning, there wasn't as much tension between the rappers in the city. Mo3, Yella Beezy, and Trap Boy Freddie had been seen in pictures together, seemingly on good terms before things took a turn for the worst. And Mo3 told Sean Cotton that Freddie was someone from the streets that he felt close enough to talk with at this period.
Freddie, like, you know what I'm saying? I chop it up with my, like, off the rap, you know what I'm saying? Off the radar, they rap, you know what I'm saying? Really around, so that's the only really that get in there, get in there, and we gonna really, you know what I'm saying, get in there and come up with something, no charge added type.
It seemed like only when some of the biggest names in Dallas had emerged from the streets, beginning to get fame and fortune and radio play, that the tension begun to rise. Mo3 would claim that his fame in the rap game caused a lot of people to bring their old beefs from the streets into the record industry. Meanwhile, Go Yayo had claimed that when he blew up in music, other people in his city got hypnotized with hatred.
I'm going to school with, we used to be real close to where real beef now just because you still stuck in the one situation, but I'm in the same city, but I'm living like this, and I'm doing this.
This is actually a line that Southern rap legend Boosie, with close ties to the Dallas rap scene, would famously say to DJ Vlad, suggesting that when rappers get famous, the biggest haters come from their own native city.
Wherever you from, you will get hated the most. Most rappers die in their own city.
And ironically, Boosie himself would even find himself right in the middle of the Dallas rap beef too. Things were good at the start, with Boosie sharing the stage with local rap stars like Mo3 and Go Yayo. Boosie was really looking at Dallas as a potent talent pool where he might sign artists. Boosie would even appear in an early Mo3 vlog, meeting him at a meet and greet and expressing interest in signing him.
Oh, that's TQ talking about you want sign, huh? Say you gonna make me some money. Oh, my big brother say you selling out shows around here. I gotta check you out, man. I gotta check. Let's get us a flick, man. I ain't heard, TQ come to me and they say do open it up for you. You thinking about signing? It ain't nobody there. Yeah. That's what I need. I need me an artist from Dallas. When I ain't getting the money, he can be getting all the money.
I'm ready to see that real street.
All the way, like all the way. Gangland. Hey, bro. Yeah, they say selling out show. My brother called me going like, from Dallas, man. This got no love. Yo, man. Don't be checking him out. I'm be signing.
This moment clearly meant a lot to Mo3, who had previously called Boosie one of his favorite people to emerge from the rap game.
Growing up, Boosie was your favorite rapper.
He's still my favorite rapper.
Still your favorite rapper.
He's my favorite rapper. He's my favorite street. He's my favorite person. He's not a rapper.
And after making a personal connection with Boosie Badass, Mo3 would begin to refer to himself as Mo3 Badass, with the name appearing in an alternative cover art to his breakout mixtape Shotters Reloaded. And from there, continuing to release music with Boosie's blessing, like his next project, 4 Indictments, which would feature a collaboration between the two, the track What She Said, an explicit thug love anthem, which I have no doubt had the ladies of Dallas's panties thoroughly moistened. I've heard Boosie Cologne has the same effect. Anywho, while Mo3 is developing his career and forging deep ties with the rap legend Boosie Badass, Yella Beezy is pushing his forward too. Off the back of his street hit Trap in Designer, he was picking up some buzz, playing shows and doing interviews. And of course checking in with Sean Cotton on his channel, Say Cheese, to reveal his top 5 Dallas rappers at the time too, naming himself, Trapboy Freddie, Go Yayo, Lil Ronnie, and Mo3 in his top 5.
There's no reason why you shouldn't. When motherfuckers coming to this city, bro, I bet you I'm one of the names they gonna talk about when they speak on the city.
Yella Beezy, give me your top 5.
Freddie, Yay, you said DFW or just that? DFW. Lil Yayo, Mo3, and I can't forget Lil Ronnie. Right.
Clearly at this point he had a lot of respect for his Texas rap peers, but the rap game is competitive, and clearly Yella Beezy saw himself as a first among equals. He was later seen in vlogs outside shows in September 2016, saying that this is his city.
If y'all don't know, traveling in the line, y'all already know how we doing, you understand me? Oak Cliff around here. Yellow motherfucker Beezy, man, we in here, man. Y'all see what this my city, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Oak Cliff America, that meant that stand on that, man, for real.
Beezy was still a few months away from dropping his monster hit, That's On Me. But through to the end of 2016, he would continue pushing his music forward, dropping his Light Work mixtape on the 7th of October 2016, which included the hit track Going Through Some Things, which sits at 50 million views on YouTube today, with the track including lyrics where Yella Beezy says that people in his city are hating on him because his team are on the rise. The Light Work mixtape was followed by Broke Nights Rich Days on February the 3rd, 2017, and going into 2017, it seemed that everybody in the Dallas rap scene was beginning to see success. Gangsta Love, Mo3's latest mixtape with a female focus, released on Valentine's Day 2017, even coming along with a feature called Gangsta with Trapboy Freddie. And the month after this released, it was announced that Mo3 Badass had signed a full-blown record deal with Epic Records. Mo3 was on his way to the top of the rap game and becoming a household name in Dallas. But behind the scenes, there had been some tension brewing. On May the 2nd, 2017, Mo3 appears in a Say Cheese interview, claiming to have had a misunderstanding with Yella Beezy, but suggesting that they're cool now after having met up and had a discussion.
Yella Beezy, y'all cool? Yeah, he cool, you know what I'm saying? We had a misunderstanding. You know, it can be miscommunication a lot of times, you know. Sure, he said something, I said something, but once we pulled up, I told him pull up on me. I was in the cliff one day. I just got back from Atlanta with Boosie. And I told him when I get back, come holler at me. He pulled up on me at Motown. You know, we chopped it up. We just got a whole bunch of misunderstood out the way, you know, that he did.
Mo3 would go on to say that him and his homies play Connect 4 and bet big money on it, suggesting that he had taken Trap Boy Freddie for a large amount gambling.
Anyone want to see me in Connect 4, we bet big money, like not real talk. $500 bet, $1,000 games, you know what I'm saying? Ask Freddie, man.
Say Cheese would also ask Mo3 about his top 5 rappers in the city, and he just puts himself straight at number 1, no discussion.
If top 5 in the city, what would you rate yourself at right now?
Number 1.
Okay.
I ain't taking nothing else from nobody else. I'm just saying, you know.
I mean, I'm gonna get a few of Dallas artists, and they say they cool right now.
Nah, I understand, but you know, numbers don't lie. Yeah, man.
At this point, the beef is beginning to spiral out of control, with Mo3 running around seemingly pulling up on people and dragging the local OGs into the drama, seemingly completely unafraid of what the consequences might be. But strangely, awfully silent during this period was Yella Beezy, who decided to remain behind the scenes and not take the bait, moving in silence, focusing for the time being on his buzzing music career, and the following month dropping one of the biggest songs that he had released to date. And from there, it wouldn't take long for another clash to pop off with Mo3, this time with the police getting involved. Following his recovery, the first big single that Yella Beezy dropped was the smash hit Back At It Again on March the 15th, 2019, with this track coming with big features from the likes of Quavo of the Migos and Gucci Mane. And a music video came out the following month, which to date has racked up close to 80 million views. This song would land on the Billboard Hot 100 charts too, peaking at number 78, and by the end of the year, it was even certified gold. But the track also had some cryptic lyrics that referenced the Tollway shooting and the beef in his city, with Yella Beezy rapping, "Last month I got shot, I've been went up on features, body for body, my dudes are some demons, we tit for tat, leave you busted and bleeding." This track was from his 2019 mixtape Back End Beezy, which also featured the track Restroom Occupied featuring Chris Brown. And despite the tension and close brush with death, by this point it seemed as if Yella Beezy was truly back at it again and taking his career to brave new heights. Meanwhile, Trap Boy Freddie was goading the opposition too, showing off a newly renovated Sprinter bus following Mo3's allegations of somebody having had their Sprinter shot up. In June 2019, Mo3 would release his new video for the track Alter Ego, aka Mo3 versus Osama. And this song would see Mo3 introduce the world to his new alter ego, Osama 3 Laden. Yeah, that's really what he called himself. Along with revealing his provocative, iced out Osama pistol chain that he would become synonymous with. This song would see Mo3 rapping back and forth between his two alter egos, Mo3 and Osama 3 Laden, his evil side, an apparent body-catching demon. Clearly, Mo3 didn't mind playing the villain in his city, to the point where he would nickname him after one of the most hated terrorists in American history. And with that mindset, it's really no surprise that things would pop off once again between these Dallas rappers, with the next clash happening in July 2019, when allegedly a promoter attempted to book Mo3 and Yella Beezy to play the same concert, the 2019 Unruly Citizens Festival at the Ford Center. Mo3 would arrive to perform, being told by police he would not be allowed to enter the venue where Yella Beezy was, ultimately leading to him being arrested, with Mo3 broadcasting his own arrest on IG Live.
Hey, what's your first name, sir?
Melvin Noble.
Nobos?
N-O-B-L-E.
Hey, what's your birthday?
May 31st.
May 31st?
1992.
That's your real birthday.
Hey, I'm on the show, bro. I ain't did nothing. I'm on the show.
Stay right there.
I ain't did nothing.
You're not in the show, dude. You're not in the show.
Since when?
You got canceled.
I ain't know that, sir.
Mo3 would be escorted from the venue in handcuffs, later taking to social media to mock the police and Yella Beezy for having him removed from the show, and suggesting that a flyer that had both Mo3 and Yella Beezy's names on it had been taken down from the internet, leading some skeptics to suggest that Mo3 was never booked to perform there at all.
I ain't going in the show if he in the building. I ain't gonna do the show if he's still here. I told y'all it was a problem. My son fear for his safety. Y'all need to get him out of here. Okay, we're gonna hit him with trespassing. Okay, we're gonna hit him with trespassing. Sir, you have a warrant, sir. You're not supposed to be here. What? Well, I got a warrant. Oh, now I'm trespassing. Which one is it? Which one is it? I just can't do my show. Sir, you not on the show since when? Since when I ain't on the show? Since when I ain't on the show? My name on the flyer. Oh, they took all the flyers down off their page. So now people saying he was never on the show, folks. I ain't got no beef or no rap. I don't know what y'all talking about. I can't really do a show. But they told us, we see you on the premises, gonna get you up out of here. Who told y'all that? Blake, you told me that Dallas gang unit called and said, y'all got to take Mo3 off the show because he's a gang member. I thought whatchamacallit was neighborhood. I thought he was rolling 60 Crip. That don't make no sense, man. Come on, y'all killing me with these lies, man.
That nigga was on their
y'all
top,
sit there
boy.
and booked me for the show. Had all my people and fans buy tickets. I wasn't in there 20 minutes.
Now, various versions of the flyer with Mo3's name have been posted online, but Yella Beezy himself would also claim that this was a fake flyer, suggesting that Mo3 cannot get booked anywhere or make money like him, suggesting that Mo3's whole narrative of getting thrown out of the show was fake, basically suggesting that the whole arrest was just a gimmick to try and get attention, basically a publicity stunt.
Let's get one thing straight. You is f***ed up and can't get booked nowhere, so y'all trying to play these stupid ass kumbaya game, making fake flyers, trying to get people to think that we cool and shit ain't sweet on this end. Ain't now on the same motherfucking flyer as me at all. You know what I'm saying? If you really booked on a motherfucking flyer, show your contracts. Everybody gotta have contracts when you getting paid for a show or you doing free shows. If you was on the show, why the f*** you walking through the front of the building? Everybody know when you an artist, you walk through the back of the building. So why the f*** you walk through the front of them if you own the show? Man, come on, man, you was playing motherfucking games, man. Ain't nobody want even around the motherfucking vicinity of the motherfucking venue when you try to pull up. Out of all the motherfucking shows we've been doing in Dallas, we do shows all across Dallas, Fort Worth, all this shit. Why the f*** would you go to the one that's in Frisco when you know they're gonna have a whole bunch of police for you can be safe? You so focused on trying to ride my wave and trying to look at my motherfucking pocket, you can't do your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all that publicity, it's not gonna get you nowhere. You trying to come up off gimmicks. That's why you can't come up, because gimmicks don't last long. That's why ain't with y'all. The whole city know you hoes. The whole city know you. All y'all want to do is pull publicity stunts. Ain't about you solid, man. That's why you can't get past. Because you trying to come up off gimmicks instead of being authentic with the You trying to watch what's going on over here. Mad at the paper, man. I ain't worried what the f*** I'm gonna worry about who trying to do free shows. I just got 70,000 this week off shows. I done made 70 this week off shows. So why the f*** am I worried about who trying to do shows for free?
Trapboy Freddie would also take to social media to call Mo3's arrest a publicity stunt.
A publicity stunt. Oh, look at the fire. I want to be relevant. Dumb. Hey, let me be with them. Look at that over there. Hey, you ain't one of us. Chill on the other side. I really don't think you went to jail today. Me personally, I don't think you went to jail. But if you did for trespass and whatever, come on, man, suck it up, man. No bun out. Blood ass. That's a misdemeanor, bro.
2 days after that incident, a clip would be posted to Vlad TV where Vlad asks Yella Beezy about the beef with Mo3, with Yella Beezy claiming to have no idea who Mo3 is, also denying having ever heard Mo3's diss song 219.
After we did the interview with you, I interviewed Mo3.
Who?
Mo3.
I don't know who that is. Where you from?
I think he's from the same place you're from. Same area.
Dallas?
Yeah.
I don't know him.
Never heard of him?
I know everybody from my city making noise.
Mo3 dropped a song called 219. Some people say it's a diss song towards you.
Yella kept the gangster, but he ain't ready to know who got hit up.
Clearly Mo3 was still feeling sore about what had happened at the venue, and no doubt Yella Beezy denying his existence only angered him more. So the following day, on July the 30th, 2019, Mo3 releases a music video for the track Let Me Find Out, where he appeared to go at Yella Beezy directly, referencing being ejected from that concert where they were both supposed to play together, suggesting that the police recommended he leave due to Beezy not wanting him there, with Mo3 suggesting that he had lied to police, saying that he was friends with Beezy to try and get in the venue, and saying that he plans to shoot every diamond off his teeth, as well as once again referencing that shooting on the highway, and lyrics suggesting that Beezy had told his team that he wasn't going to the show if Mo3 was there, alleging that his manager had called and said that it wouldn't be safe. And he would even say on the outro of the track that the promoter had asked if it was okay to put Mo3 and Beezy on the same show, with Mo3 suggesting that he had no problem with it, and suggesting that the promoter had asked Beezy whether they could be in the same venue together, alleging Beezy had said that he doesn't want to be within 50 feet of Mo3. The day this track dropped, Go Yayo would take to Facebook to diss Mo3, and at some point Mo3 would take to IG Live once again to rant about his recent beefs in the city for close to an hour. hour. First off, rebuffing claims that his arrest at the Ford Center was a publicity stunt and saying that everybody will owe him an apology after he exposes the facts on live.
It's a publicity stunt. If you was one of them in the comments before I'm finna expose you, please apologize to me after this.
He would go on to show a flyer and an Instagram post confirming that he was indeed booked for the show.
Who I was on the phone with? I was on the phone with unruly citizens. That's who, the concert at the Ford Center. Unruly. Let me show you how, man. So, unruly.
Bitch, I recorded it.
There they go.
We were funding the bitch.
Unruly.
Mo3 would explain that there were 4 promoters and that one of 4 promoters claimed that Beezy called them and said that he doesn't want Mo3 to be there.
You got a couple members of Unruly. It's like a group of them. At first, you had 3 of them saying, okay, cool. It's good. It's good for the show. And then you got this one saying, man, I don't like saying he rapping. Man, I don't know if that's a good idea, man. Once I'm calling, it's calling us saying they don't want to be on the show with them and whoop and all this. And, we don't want to, we done already paid them and stuff. And, we're just now adding you on. They just added me on. They did. I'm already doing shows.
Mo3 claimed to have told the promoters that there was no beef between him and Yella Beezy, with them saying that Beezy told them that there was beef and that Mo3 had asked them to put Beezy on the phone, which they wouldn't do.
Now, I don't got no beef with no rapper. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about no rap beef. I don't have that. Sir, what you talking about? Man, he said that y'all got a problem. He said that. Let me talk to him. Put him on the phone. Nah, we can't do that. Man, just put us on the phone, man. This business. I ain't got no rap beef.
Mo3 went on to say that he thought he was booked for the show, even saying that Future, one of the headliners, shared the flyer with Mo3's name on it publicly, suggesting that they only deleted the flyers mentioning Mo3 after the event had taken place without Mo.
So I told the promoter, I'm good. I'm going to do, you know what I'm saying? Book me, I'm going to do my shit. I don't know nothing about no rap beef. So he was like, man, 3, you for real? I'm like, bro, I'm for real, bro. All my kids. How y'all think I got on this show? Is y'all at y'all mind? Did y'all really think I just popped up out of somewhere? I was promoted on the radio, billboard ads, in hold on, Future even posted me. Future, you can't, if y'all don't believe me, Future page, when he promoted the shows, they waited till y'all was saying, they waited till the internet started saying, he wasn't even on the show. They was like, oh, bet, the internet think he wasn't even on the show. Let us hurry up and go delete all the promotion we did of him. So I'm looking like, they deleted it. You, guess what? I recorded it. Future. This Future page. Oh, this. Watch this. See, they wasn't too quick on their feet. Look, this Future page. Future Wednesday at 9:23. Who name that say at the bottom? Oh, apologize to me, y'all. Say sorry, Mo3. So Future lying about me being on this show, this Future page. This is real page. Say sorry, Mo3.
Mo3 would go on to say that he felt like the venue and the promoters finessed him, even going as far as to play a recording of the promoter supposedly telling Mo3 he was all clear to perform.
And then they called me back 2 days later and said, okay, we made up our mind, you can get on. You think I'm lying? Guess what? Y'all recorded it! Let's let the game begin. They called me at 11:50 in the morning. Listen, and this is what they told me. They said, okay, we all came to an agreement. You can get on the show again. I'm like, so I told you I ain't tripping with the rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that rap beef. I'm steady saying it. I'm hollering at this whole time. Hello? What's going on?
All right, Mo3, this is great for Unruly Citizens. How you vibe is ready for Saturday. We just want to make sure that we have a good show. Like, we don't have, anything extra.
Listen.
We good.
Let me run it back. He said, I just want to let you know, I hope you're ready for Saturday. Hope you have a good show.
We good. I'm Gucci. I'm just ready to rock out, do my thing. We're not trying to escalate any situation. We just want to put on a good show for our first event here to the Cowboys, I'm on the same page as y'all. We just want to speak to the people directly so we can feel comfortable because obviously we see what you can do. You have a good crowd, so that's going to help our show. But we just want to make sure everybody's safe because it's a very suburban show.
Listen, did you hear what he said? He said, obviously, you're very good at what you do. We would love to have you on the show. You can bring in a crowd, and it's going to help our show. A show that y'all said I wasn't on. Y'all better apologize to me, bro. Y'all hurt my feelings. This is the who run the show. Listen, we're not going to take you off the show. Did you hear what the promoter said? Tell me sorry. Stop playing with me. Tell me sorry.
Mo3 would go on to say that the police outside the venue told him that Yella Beezy specifically claimed he didn't feel safe with Mo3 in the venue.
I'm confused why I'm handcuffed. I'm confused why y'all violate me. I'm an artist, sir. I'm verified, sir. Sir, what you doing, sir? I'm supposed to be here, sir. Your show has been canceled. When, sir? I don't know nothing about that. When did they cancel the show? When? He got me in the car and said, you had beef with a rapper. I don't have beef with no rapper. Well, that's what him and his team is saying. Him and his team are telling us that they don't want to be near you. Wow. What's going to happen in Frisco?
Mo3 would then address Yella Beezy's DJ Vlad interview, where he said that he didn't know who he was just the day before this, with Mo3 saying rather menacingly, how are you going to say you don't know me when you felt me?
Why you get on Vlad TV talking about you don't know me? When you don't feel me, you get what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you felt my presence before, sir. I didn't act like I didn't know you, sir. I said he's a good rapper.
Mo3 then proceeded to mock Yella Beezy for telling Vlad he doesn't know him, but telling the police all about their business.
You know what you could have did? You could have told them like me, it wasn't no smoke, and then they would have let us get in there. We would have been in the same. You ain't gonna do that, did you? Nah, you ain't gonna do that. I know. It's okay. I ain't mad at you. I am mad at you. Nah, I ain't mad at you. I'm just playing with you. You made me look like a liar. You made me look like a liar to the cops, man. Because I sit up there and I was trying to, keep it real and say that it was not any beef, because I don't even know anything about no beef. And you went right over there with your little light skin and you told those folks it was smoke. You told those folks you cannot be by me. Sir, you were sweating, sir. They told me, sir, you were sweating, sir. Sir, I would have loved to see you sweat.
Now, to be fair, Mo3 does kind of go on to contradict himself here, playing a call that apparently shows the promoter telling him that he was being taken off the show because of his gang ties.
Mo3, we got to put you off the show. I say, what? What you mean you got to put me off the show? Because you're a gang member. I said, isn't whatchamacallit a Crip? I said, do you have something against Bloods? I didn't know it was illegal to be a gang member. As long as you're not doing gang member crimes, it's okay. You have the freedom of speech and freedom to represent whatever you want to represent. They got Ku Klux Klan out here. 50 Cent was gang banging once upon a time. He's successful. Sir, I'm not comprehending Lil Wayne. I always said, so woo. He's successful. Y'all think I'm lying? They said I couldn't cook because I was a gang member. Guess what? I recorded it. The Dallas gang. Gang, the police. Listen, he said the Dallas gang unit, police called them and said, y'all have gang members on y'all show. And they said, who? And I guess I'm the only gang member. So they had to take me off, but I thought whatchamacallit was a 6-0 neighborhood Crip. Right. That don't, come on, man. Y'all got something against them bounty hunters? Whoa, 282. Whoa. But he over there talking about neighborhood, let the seas lie. But I'm the only gang member. This that put both of us on the show. These facts. Y'all ain't gonna make me look bad. What, I'm lying for? Clout chasing for what?
And after some bounty hunter blood banging on the phone, Mo3 would claim that after his arrest, he managed to get the promoter to admit that it was Yella Beezy who didn't want him in the show, not the gang unit.
Mo3. But you just said they got all them gang members. Why I'm the only gang member that got to be taken out? How they just gonna call me a gang member? I'm not blaming nothing on the police. Listen, this him. Mo3 on the show. Is it good? Don't blame nothing on the police all the time. Stop that. Don't do that. I'm not blaming nothing on the police officer. What I'm trying to tell you is that on Wednesday. Hold on. No. I understand it. Listen, a rapper and his management felt like it was a bad idea. True or false? Watch me get quiet. Hello? Yo, yeah, so. Listen. He didn't want to listen. All this was a bad, I don't stop blaming the police. All this is going on. All this commotion caused up. I'm going to jail because a rapper is getting on your by letting me on the show because he's fearing for his mother safety. How many times did you tell me that? And I said, why would he fear for his safety? I can't do nothing up here.
In the end, Mo3 spoke his piece and seemingly proved to the world that he was at least booked for the show at some point, rather than the whole thing being a publicity stunt. But at the same time, it does sound like he kind of knew he wasn't entirely welcome when he turned up at the venue. And even denying that all of this was for publicity, the promotion and subsequent Instagram live rant was indeed good publicity for Mo3. And despite Mo3 claiming time and time again that he could have been in the same venue with Yella Beezy without any drama, we all know that's not true. And from here on out, it would only take a couple of months before Mo3 and his ops would indeed find themselves at the same venue. And unsurprisingly, it all popped off. Following on from Mo3 being rejected from the concert at the Ford Center where the Yella Beezy performed, he would continue to have back and forths with his biggest rival on social media. On October the 2nd, he appeared in a Say Cheese interview where he jokingly suggested that he might be willing to settle the beef in a celebrity boxing match, echoing Roy Lee's earlier sentiments.
Yeah, not one fight. Man, you understand me? Three versus whatchamacallit, T Diddy, knock T Diddy out third round. You get what I'm saying? Boom, 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 he got nuts. You know what I'm saying? And then whatchamacallit, just the icing on the cake. You know, that's really what they want to see. They don't want to see T Diddy. You get what I'm saying? Not facts. You get what I'm saying? Like, the T Diddy, the backup down, so we're going to get him out first. Let him come out, do his dance around the ring, whoop, whoop, scoop him up, he out of there.
Despite saying that he would knock them out in the ring, Mo3 would go on to say in a less joking manner that it's possible he could have squashed the beef had he been allowed backstage at the Ford Center that day.
Could he have been squashed that day? It could have been squashed, probably. You get what I'm saying? When the promoter said, hey, do you think you can be on the same show as whatchamacallit? Duh. What is you talking about, bro? I do 1,000 shows. Ain't no man gonna stop me from not getting on no stage. You get what I'm saying?
Later in August, Yella Beezy's full DJ Vlad interview would drop, where he would discuss the tollway shooting, telling Vlad that he would not forgive the shooter, even going as far as to say that if his shooter apologized to him, they wouldn't make it out of the building because Beezy wants his get back.
Now, you not finna come and try to say, I'm the that shot you and think you finna walk away. I'm gonna get my lick back.
Also in the interview, Beezy would discuss his monster jewelry collection, suggesting that at this point in his career, he has 7 figures at least in ice alone.
Did you say you have $1 million in jewelry at this point?
But you broke now.
Clearly, Beezy was doing very well for himself off of shows. In fact, do you remember when Mo3 didn't get let into the concert and Yella Beezy went on that rant where he said that Mo3 gets no bookings and makes no money and bragged about all the money he was making from shows?
Don't be worried about nothing. I done make 70 plus this week out shows, man. How the can I worry about another? I do this every week. I'm good for 3 shows a week, including after parties. So you add that up. How the am I gonna even have the knowledge or even try to have the time to motherfucker pay attention to another? How? I'm getting to some money. I ain't worried about you.
Well, clearly these words got in Mo3's head, because after Yella Beezy's DJ Vlad interview, Mo3 would be seen on social media spending $90,000 in jewelry, seemingly proving to the world that he's not short of money.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come here. Come here, man. Hey, man. Get that. That drip. That drip, man. Get that drip. Oh, yeah. That way. That way. Get my boy. Come on, boy. Let them know what we doing. I know it. That's a wrap.
60 for the watch, 30 for the chain.
Later that month, Mo3 would appear on No Jumper, where Adam22 asked Mo3 what it would take for the beef to settle down, with Mo3 echoing Roy Lee, saying that he wants to fight his ops in the ring for money and settle things that way.
Would be able to like put this down and sort it out. You suggested a boxing match and you say cheese and beef.
Yeah, look. Let me. I just want to punch him down. If it's some beef, I still don't know nothing about this beef. I'm not no boxer, but I'll punch him down. You get what I'm saying? It's like just to shut everybody up. Punch them down. We punch it out for some money, and we get them money to charity. You know what I'm saying? Give them to the kids. You know the kids gonna love to see they hometown rappers scratch.
Smoke it out.
They gonna smoke it out in the gloves.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And once they do that, after I beat their, turn around and get them kids their money. You get what I'm saying?
Seemingly in response to this, Yella Beezy posted on his Instagram saying that he can't wait to punch Mo3. And unfortunately, only a few weeks after this, yet another confrontation between Mo3 and Freddie taking place at the CME merch shop would be leaked on video. As on the 26th of September, Freddie would share surveillance video allegedly showing Mo3 arriving to the store once again looking for a fight, with someone shouting in Mo3's face backed up by another man, allegedly Freddie holding what looks to be an assault rifle, with Freddie suggesting that this was the very day that Mo3's roam free pass was revoked. Mo3 would reply to this, mocking Freddie for standing there with a gun in his hand, whilst Mo3 himself was there, shirt off, ready to fight, and once again suggesting that this video had also been selectively edited. Mo3 would then take to Instagram, posting a video of him reacting to the footage and claiming that he came there unarmed to fight like a man.
This is a friendly foul. Look at this video. I'm shirt off in your hood at your store. Telling you, put that man, I'm gonna beat you up, I'm knock you out. And all your partners was around there. All your partners with you. I'm at your store in your hood on Sanger at your store next to the motherfucking lunchroom. Shirt off. Look in the video. I'm in his face, shirt off. Put that strap down. I'm gonna knock your ass. He did it. He ain't never put that. Come on now, ain't no damn fool. I don't want to punch. I don't want to punch him too hard and he shoot the. Don't forget the fact, y'all. I came to his hood at his store. My shirt, you see my shirt off and my shorts on, no strap in my hand. I could have bought a strap. Why I won't do all that, man? It's broad daylight. Why I won't do all that? I came to punch on you, you know, just a little bit, and that was gonna be it. This got tough with this big gun in hand. He ain't even shoot the. You're never supposed to draw down on a person, sir, if you're not gonna, you know.
Mo3 would go on to say that the footage was 2 years ago and that he hasn't seen Freddie without a gun since, even questioning why Freddie didn't shoot him that day.
2 years ago. I ain't seen that since then without that gun. That's the video I was talking about. He still keep editing it up. Question of the day. How you let her come to your store, this your store, on your block, check you, tell you fight, you draw down with a big AR and let them leave and then shoot them and nothing happened to them? Hold on, so I came to your block at your store, made your come outside, told you scratch, you drew down with an AR and you let them leave? Ah, come on, man. I hope y'all ain't glorifying the fact that this had a strap and didn't want to scratch. It ain't like we seen each other somewhere else. I pulled up. That's what you call I pulled up. I came to where he at. And you let him leave. You let me leave. You drew down this big ass gun for nothing. Let me leave because you ain't want to punch him out and get your knocked out. That's what the camera was going to show. You get your knocked out. You ain't want that this. You got a reputation of her.
Clearly, Mo3 was looking for Freddie to engage in a fist fight rather than a gunfight, and the following month he would finally get what he was looking for, because at the 2019 Dallas State Fair in October, there was an altercation where Trap Boy Freddie allegedly caught Mo3's manager Brandon Rainwater lacking at the fair and started a mass brawl. Grainy footage would later surface of the incident, which is too violent to show you on YouTube, but it would purport to show somebody being sucker punched before a mass brawl broke out in the middle of the fair, with it being suggested that the person who was initially rushed and punched being Brandon Rainwater himself. Following the supposed fight, Trap Boy Freddie would post from the fair telling Mo3 that his partner was getting beaten up.
You better get to the fight, your partner's already getting the wheel.
And sometime later, Freddie would post saying just how happy he was to finally punch someone with his big rings.
Oh, I finally got to hit a with the motherfucking rings. Yes, sir. Finally got to give me one. We had to have a 9th grade knockout. It's fun to be, man.
At this point, it really seemed like there would be no backing down, and that Dallas simply wasn't big enough for all of these street rappers to coexist peacefully. And so, only a few weeks after this exchange would come the final chapter in Mo3's story, as he would ultimately wind up losing his life, ironically, in the very same way that Yella Beezy nearly lost his life only a few years before.
That shit crazy. Okay,
Kenneth Copeland, better known as
nigga Skull shit. He out here doing some shit too. Let me see.
while she worked for her welfare check. People, we gotta do better than some fake ass likes on the internet. We need more leaders. Don't be a hoe, be a diva. From clinics, black girl.
Wow.
From clinics, black girl lost her baby daddy wanted a divorce, but he refused.
That's crazy, gang. That's crazy, man. The baby back there done got a hold of a gun, y'all. The baby back there. I'm trying to figure out why the pistol just on the couch like that, gang. You did. Young ass parents, man. You did. Young parents. Now, somebody got my chat and said that this girl, I'm not for sure if it's true or not. But somebody in my chat, not my chat, but in my comments, said that this girl committed suicide. They was like, man, I know this story. I'm from this city. This girl ended up committing suicide. I don't know if that's true or not. So let's not focus on that.
Damn.
But we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better, man. This is why fathers are needed. You hear me? But I'm telling you, you see shit like this, you know, for a fact, the daddy might not be around like that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Nah. Then again, it might be the daddy gun. He might have ran to the store real quick. It might be that nigga pistol on the couch. I don't even know. But this is why we gotta stop having babies so goddamn young, man. This is why we get some education first, get some goddamn job. You know what I mean? Like move on. You know what I mean? Grow up. This is why you gotta grow up before you have kids, man. This is the reason why, man. Pistol just laid on the goddamn couch, man. Baby could have shot himself on Instagram Live, man. And these lives are exposing people, man. I mean, these days, you can just see what's going on in everybody's house, man. Motherfuckers, I done seen chicks go live house nasty than a motherfucker, fam. I done seen niggas go live doing shit that'll get your ass locked up, fam. Well, this right here, I'm pretty sure after this came out, I bet CPS. Who is it? Child Protective Services. We not here. Yes, you is, bitch. We call them laws next. Yeah, sometimes CPS just need to show up, man. Yeah. This is sad, man. This is sad, man. Like I said, and I know gun accidents happen all the time. It don't matter if you white, black, we don't know what I mean, none of that. But like I said, man, you know what I mean? For a chick to be on Instagram with a pistol on the couch and a small baby walking around like it's about 1 year, baby is about 2 years old. That's a 2-year-old, fam. That's crazy, man.
That shit crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, and what can we do about this? Talk to me, Chad. Y'all make me feel comfortable tonight, y'all. Well, what can we do about this, gang? You know what I mean? What can we do, man? You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure this a hood somewhere. I mean, look, I see some hood vibes going on a little bit and shit. You know what I mean? What can we do about this, man? It is because everybody got to grow up, man. A lot of times these people have kids and they so young, they still growing up too. Because any chick that's on Instagram live with the liquor dancing and shit, gun on the couch, baby running around, man, come on, gang. Like, come on, man. I mean, what can we do, man? CPS needs calling, period, said Cardi K. Shout out to Cardi K, man. Shout out to Cardi K. Her socks was yellow. Smash the like button, gang. What? Lock up your gun, said Piola P. People just need to stop being stupid, said James Patterson. Okay. Tie up them goddamn tubes, okay, said Calico. Damn. You know what I mean? Nah, we got to stop having kids so young, man. But the crazy part about it is that a 4-year-old lost his life yesterday from accidentally being shot. Damn, Lady B. Tell me it wasn't in Memphis. God damn, man. Callie Drake said gun safety classes. Bro, I'm gonna say this, man. We gotta stop having kids so young, man. Do y'all think black people are more hornier than everybody else, or no? You know what I mean? Niggas that say, nah, white people freaks, and white people goddamn freaks. I mean, black people, we have kids like so young, man. I'm not saying white people Mexicans, but we don't Mexicans damn sure have kids young. But that's the answer, man. We gotta stop fucking all the time, man. We gotta stop fucking all the time, man. I think we're doing too much fucking, man. We're young. When we're younger, we do too much fucking, man. I mean, by 15, 14, we having full sex, no condoms on, laid up skeeting that little chick all day long, knowing something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. I mean, that was me, gang. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. That was me, a kid having a kid, man. Laid up with my baby mama. You know what I mean? Busting nuts all day long. Not even thinking about shit that's gonna happen, man. It is ended up with a kid. That's how this shit happens, man. These young kids having kids. Y'all smash the goddamn like button, gang. Smash the like button, man. Yeah, I'm talking about nigga just laid up, fam. Just because you ain't getting no cats. Go, Big Joe, come on, fam. Nigga got more pussy and you got air, but you want to be Mac Daddy ass. Nigga, what movie was that off of? What movie was that? What movie was that? I get more pussy than you get air, but you want to be Mac Daddy ass. What movie was that, man? Come on, man. Y'all know I'm a movie buff. This is what I do, Callie Dre. I'm calling you out, nigga. I'm calling everybody out, nigga. I get more pussy than you get air, but you want to be Mac Daddy ass. What movie was that, man? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Y'all slow,
man. Come on, y'all slow, man. Y'all slow, was.
There we go, gang. There we go, man. There we go. Let me niggas put. Look, come on, man. Look at it. That was boy. From what I believe, it was boys in the hood, right? That was boys in the hood. Yeah. I get more pussy than you get average. You want to be? Wasn't that boys in the hood? I get more pussy than you get average. You want to be Mac Daddy ass. Who you call it? I think yeah, right, yeah. That was that. No, that wasn't no damn man.
Yeah, it was. What's that?
That wasn't no damn ATL. That wasn't no damn Leprechaun. Yeah, Cali Dre, boys in the hood, fam. There we go, man. Y'all start tricking me. I'm like, what movie was that? Y'all know, I got it right there. Y'all know, come on, I'm the movie buff. And stop this shit, yeah. I'm like a movie historian. I said, I watch all the classics and shit. I know everything. Smash the like button, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. Smash the like button, man. All right. They like, oh, nigga, you didn't even know. You didn't even know my name. Smash the like button, gang. Do I want to take this down? I do want to take this. That's a sad story, man. Sad story, gang. Let me see. Let me know in the chat right now, man. How many people? I'm talking to the women right now. I'm only talking to my ladies. I'm talking to my ladies. How many women in here use Lyfts and shit, Ubers and shit? Talk to me, gang. How many women in here use like Ubers and Lyfts and shit, man? I'm gonna fuck y'all up with this shit. This is why you have to be careful, man. If I tell y'all, man, it's some crazy shit going on in this world, man. I mean, did y'all see this story right here, gang? Look at this shit, man. So a female gets an Uber, right? You know what I'm talking about? I want to say it's a Lyft, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, a Lyft. You gotta say Lyft. Can't throw Uber in this shit. This is Lyft. It says woman speaks out after footage shows Lyft driver groping her while dropping her off. Now you would think that motherfuckers who do Lyft and Uber, that they understand. I mean, and I'm guessing they gotta use their real names and shit, but then again, I guess they don't. You can use somebody else's Lyft account or Uber account, so sometimes you might not know who that motherfucker is showing up to pick you up. But this is a guy, man, who I'm not for sure if the girl is drunk or what's going on, but this is her Lyft driver, follows her to her door and fondled her motherfucker. I'm thinking she might be a little inebriated coming from a club late night. You got to be careful, goddamn.
You got to be careful, boy.
Man. You got to be careful. All the ladies that use Lyfts and Uber and shit like that, drunk night, you're going out of town. You know, when people go on vacations, if you don't rent a car, you be like, cool, I'll just Uber around, Lyft around. You know what I mean? I'll just Uber around, Lyft around. This shit can happen where you live at, out of town, anywhere. Wherever, ladies. But check this shit right here out.
Did you? Yes. Where is?
Watching this back.
That was gross.
Oh yeah, she drunk.
That's crazy.
She drunk.
Oh, she drunk. Oh yeah, she drunk as shit, y'all. She drunk.
Did you? Yes. Where is?
Watching this back.
That was gross.
But without it, Lauren Christensen wouldn't have known.
I was embarrassed. I thought,
yeah, you shouldn't have watch your alcohol intake.
It's my fault.
That nigga was
after a night out with coworkers in April.
They cuffing.
Yes. Where is?
That nigga hold on to them titties for dear life, bro. What type of nigga just grab the titties like that though? Like that? Yeah, that's something else, fam. That's crazy, fam. I want to ask y'all this, fellas.
And you know
if you go out right, and I know this is different from this. What he doing is something crazy, but I want to ask all the niggas in the building right now. If you go out with a chick, right? Not even go out with her. Let's say you meet a woman at a bar at nighttime, right? I want to ask you, this is real shit, y'all. If you go out, fellas, and you meet a woman at a bar, she gets so damn drunk that she all over the place. Y'all fucking or not? What y'all gonna do? If you go out with a woman,
I ain't never did this shit. That shit weird.
It don't happen all the time. If you go out to a bar, a club,
I ain't on the same level.
Nah, I
ain't never done shit like that.
If you meet a chick and she drunk as shit, do you still smash?
Nah.
Yes or no?
Negative. That's a negative.
Come on, man. Keep it 100, man. Are you still smacking? I think some niggas in the chat be lying. Some niggas go out to, man, you niggas go to bars just to meet a drunk bitch? Stop it, man. These are lies in the chat right here, man. And I see somebody say, I don't like drunk chicks. Okay, that's cool. But these are why do people go out, y'all? Why do y'all think, ladies, when y'all go out, because everybody's acting crazy right now. Ladies, when y'all go out, why do you think niggas offer to buy you drink after drink after drink? I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying I would do it. But I'm saying open your eyes to what the fuck is going on. When y'all go out, why do you think men offer you a drink? Why do you think a man, hey, shots on the house, man, he just keep buying y'all a drink? What do you think that shit is really about? Well, I mean, like we y'all out at a bar, y'all drinking, y'all at a bar where y'all come to get drunk. What makes you think a man ain't there to find a drunk chick? Like do y'all not get it? when you go to bars later to drink, niggas are showing up to drink with you to see how fucked up we can get. And if I got a chance of, you know what I mean, getting some draws. That's what it's all about. If you go out, when you go out to clubs and bars, men are there to see inebriated women, women that have been drinking all night, women that have had a few shots, women that had a few beers, whatever. That's what it's about. So you gotta ask yourself, fellas, if you go out and you and a woman drinking, y'all both getting lifted, getting fucked up, but she way faded, she more faded than you, she fucked up. You still gonna smash? I think 90% of you niggas will. I think 90% of you niggas still gonna fuck smash the like button gang.
Watching this back,
that's what I think.
That was gross.
But without it, Lauren Christensen wouldn't have known.
I was embarrassed. I thought, oh, I shouldn't have gotten that drunk. It's my fault.
After a night out with coworkers in April of 2022, her friend called her a lift home because she was too drunk to drive. She wouldn't see this until the next morning.
That's crazy.
We've blurred his face because he has not been arrested. The man who drove her home, groping her
That's
chest
diabolical.
as he walks her to the front door.
Because I kept asking him, who do you drive? Like, who do you work for? And he was just so adamant that he worked for himself. And then when he finally did say Lyft, it was aggressively and like out of frustration. Like, shut up.
Lyft, yes.
If he'd gotten in my house,
Oh, you have been out of there.
I can't even I can't imagine.
A neighbor came out that night to check
Damn.
on Christensen. She
Well,
says he
somebody
would
saved
eventually
you.
tell that man he should leave.
Oh my God. I'm so lucky.
Yeah, that woman saved your life.
Thank God for my neighbor.
That woman saved your motherfucking life.
He was gonna take something.
The next day, she filed a police report and also had the incident reported to Lyft, asking for the driver's license plate information for the report. Lyft did not give that information, but sent a link to steps to take to request data from the company, writing the matter was investigated and that the $8.69 were refunded for the ride. In a statement, Lyft told WFAA as soon as the company was aware of the incident, it deactivated the driver and is ready to assist law enforcement in any investigation. Christensen's attorney, Brooke Cohen, plans to file a suit against Lyft in this case this month.
Unfortunately, it happens all the time.
Cohen's firm alone currently represents more than 100 people suing rideshare companies for similar incidents.
Y'all better be careful.
Well,
Ladies.
crazy.
Lights and gas
Has
up.
cameras in all the
Lights
cars
and gas up.
where
Lights and
at
gas
least
up.
there's some sort of
Yeah, your neighbor
Hey,
saved your
hey,
life. That's
hey,
crazy
hey,
work.
Hey, it's a dangerous world out there, ladies. I'm gonna say that. Her neighbor saved her. If her neighbor didn't come outside, he was about to take something. You did, and not only was he finna take something, he was gonna take it wrong. You did. I'm keeping on it. Not only was he about to take something, but he was about to take it raw as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was going in butt naked. You know, I'm straight butt naked. She ain't remember me tomorrow. This is a one night thing. She drunk as hell. He was finna dive in butt ass naked, fam. And
Nah, for real, for real,
you
my
know what I
mama.
mean? Get up out
My
of
PJ.
there. But luckily, man, thank God a neighbor showed up and stopped. The neighbor could see what was going on. And you may tell you why that neighbor knew what was going on. You know what I mean? The reason he came outside in the first place. Because he been trying to fuck. You know what I mean? He been hollering it up for years and shit. He been trying to talk to her. He looked up, what the fuck? Who the fuck is that? I've been trying to fuck for 4 months. Who is that? And nigga, he walked, hey, you go home, buddy. I don't think so. The minute he left, neighbor tipped over there. Everything okay? I was just checking on you. Yeah, come on, man. Niggas ain't shit, man. Stop again. Niggas ain't shit, man. Yeah, nigga, that neighbor creeped over there later on. You okay? You still want a shot? Smash the like button, gang. Smash, like, so you ain't shit, my nigga. Smash the goddamn
Nah, my
like
mama.
button, man. Smash the like button.
Niggas
Yeah,
go
she
sleep.
see, I mean, let me see, yeah. I mean, just smash the like button, gang. Let me see, where was I gonna go next? Where was I going next, man? Where was I going? But either way, I'm being serious when I say, ladies, be careful. Women, be careful, man. You know what I mean? Because it's some niggas out here, some dudes out here. And you know what? When you think about dudes that take ass, you think about the ugliest nigga, the most scariest, I mean, just creepiest looking ass, big fat ass white man with some glasses on and shit. Man, for some reason, it's dudes out here that can get a woman, but they'll just rather take it. They just rather, it's something about, you know what I mean, a chick screaming and fighting for a damn life, I guess, that them niggas like, because, yeah, it don't make sense. This nigga got a whole wife at home. You put it on the line, bro. I guess a Mexican man, too. I guarantee you got a wife and 9 kids at the crib. You put it on the line, buddy. You put it on the line, nigga. I know his ass locked the fuck up. Yeah, some niggas just take ass just because that's just what they into. You feel me? Yeah, I mean, smash that light. But y'all be careful out here, ladies. Be careful, man. Be careful where y'all drink at. Be careful where they give you a drink. Be careful. Don't go out and let no man just pass you a drink. Don't Don't drink too much if you got to drive home or you have to live, man, because even your Lyft driver do you dirty. Smash that like, but yeah. Evil has no look. Y'all agree with that? I agree with that. Man. Rest in peace, man. God damn, man. Rest in peace. Let me see. Where am I going with this shit? Is this the right one I want to go to? Let me see. Is this the right one? That's the right one. That's the right one. Rest in peace, that nigga Young Scooter, man. I want to check up on this game. We spoke on Young Scooter all week. Yeah, I mean, we spoke on Young Scooter, man, all week. Y'all can't even see this shit either, man.
Scooter.
Yeah, I'll see it now. All right. We spoke on Young Scooter all week, man. We kept asking, what the hell happened to Young Scooter, man? Did Young Scooter get shot by somebody before the police showed up? Did the police show up and, you know what I mean, they chased Young Scooter and they shot him when they caught him? They shoot him while he was going over the fence? Or did Young Scooter have a puncture in his right thigh, like the medical examiner said? We've been arguing over this shit all week long, and I think it's safe to say today, because I said after the balloon release, we're going to know, because the family going to be out there and the media going to be out there. So this is some bullshit that happened to Scooter. If Scooter was really shot and they lied, they covered it up, oh, we're going to hear about the balloon release. Oh, yeah, the family talking, the friends talking, people that love them talking. This is going to be the day. The balloon release will tell it all. And yesterday they had the balloon release, man. Rest in peace of Young Scooter. It's looking like this man died, y'all, from what it looked like. It's a puncture to his leg for running from the police because of a trifling ass bitch who called the laws for no reason. We know about the 911 call, all the lies that was told, the goddamn sex trafficking, the guns, the drugs, the woman bleeding everywhere.
That call was shit ridiculous.
It's a cocaine fight outside.
That call was out of line
with
that lady
she
made.
said everything to get them laws to show up to the house. Either way, when they showed up, Scooter took off running out the back door, it seemed
That's
like,
sad.
Tried to hop two fences.
She got bailed for that
like
shit.
we looked at the neighborhood, like he might have hopped them fences, cut his leg, and rolled into the damn woods, because a lot of them fences had woods behind them. We also learned that the police could not really surround the house because most of these houses have fences around the backyard. So if they would have ran out of the backyard, I'm sure he could have went through a fence or hopped it. But like he tried to hop another fence, and that's when, when them raggedy ass fences cut my nigga Scooter. But he had a balloon release gang. The family, the friends, everybody came out. Smash that like button, gang. Y'all smash that like button, man. Rest in peace to Young Scooter, man. Shout out to Kirkwood, man. Shout out to Atlanta.
Damn, Scott, you got your shit on mute, my boy. This nigga's so stupid, bro.
Oh, y'all can't hear it? Y'all can't hear it? Can y'all hear me? Hold on, y'all can't hear the video, but y'all hear me. That's crazy. Can y'all hear me? That's crazy. That's weird. Let me see. Hold on. That's weird. I can hear the goddamn video, so that's kind of weird, gang. I'm not for sure. That's weird. Let me see. Let me do this right here real quick. Hold on, okay, hold on. I don't know. I'm gonna start that over again. Tell me if y'all can hear it, gang. I'm gonna start all over again. Tell me if y'all can hear it this time. I'm not for sure why y'all couldn't hear that shit. Let me know if y'all can hear it this time, gang. Let me know if I got any audio. Let me know, gang. Let me know. Can y'all hear it?
In his death tonight, they honored him in Atlanta's Kirkwood neighborhood. Atlanta News First Melanie Montgomery is live by Atlanta Police Headquarters tonight. Melanie, those closest to this rapper still cannot believe he is gone.
They're shocked, and they say he just had such a big heart and he deserves justice.
Oh boy, it's gonna be awful without him. We love Scooter. It's gonna be really bad and sad without Scooter. It's not gonna be the same. It's not gonna be the same.
Hundreds of family, friends, and fans meeting back where it all began for rapper Young Scooter.
Scooter was a wonderful, wonderful person. He loved everybody in Kirkwood. He loved people, period. He was a great guy. And he will be missed.
The rapper, whose real name is Kenneth Bailey, died on his 39th birthday.
Damn, that shit's sad, boy.
Responding to a 911 call about what appeared to be a domestic dispute that was later revealed to be a hoax. Young Scooter ran and jumped two fences, injuring his leg and eventually dying from blood loss, according to the Fulton County Medical Examiner.
It's still unbelievable, man. It's a huge loss to hip hop.
At the balloon release, Young Scooter's music was played.
I just say it was street. It's worldwide through every hood in America. Long live Young Scooter, man. Like he's one of the greatest from Kirkwood.
And folks reflected on his impact.
look around, like he's loved, and his legacy will live on. And we're gonna rap for Scooter.
Rest in peace, young Scooter!
Man, that's sad. Just because that lady made that bullish call, man. That's sad in the mouth.
And Demetrius Spence has been arrested for that false 911 call, according to police.
But she got
reporting
bail,
live here in downtown Atlanta. Madeline Montgomery, Atlanta News First.
Now,
With Bailey.
Of course, you know, they highlight the woman who made the false 911 call. We got to be honest, y'all. He died because of a trifling ass chick, man. Let's be honest, man. That
That's
trifling
sad,
ass
bro.
bitch got Scooter hurt, man. You did. Nigga had to run and try to hop 2 motherfucking fences. This nigga 39 years old, man. He ain't no motherfucking Olympian, man. He ain't no ex-NBA player, nothing like that. This nigga, I mean, this nigga hit 2 fences, cut his leg wide open, bled to death. Like I said, maybe it took 911 some time to find him. I mean, they say the nigga took off running. I don't know if they ran right behind him. If you've seen a nigga running, why did it take so long to catch up with a nigga? Especially if a nigga was jumping 2 gates. Since y'all knew he ran out the back, since y'all know he didn't run out until y'all got there. That's kind of weird, right? Like, how fast is this nigga Scooter? Scooter, you know what I mean? Scooter, you ex-NFL nigga. I mean, something I'm missing? Let me know, gang. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, she's scandalous as fuck, man. They need to get that girl some time, man, for real.
No,
they need to get that girl some goddamn time, man. You know what I mean? Really lock out. I wonder if she out right now. Is the bitch out? Somebody look her up, man. Yeah. Died.
She got bullshit.
Man, that's crazy, man.
I think what was 7,500 for her bond?
And that's fucking crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, man, life ain't fair, man. But for my nigga Scooter, man, he had a lot of people that loved him, a lot of people that fucked with him. You know, him and Rollo wasn't cool when he died, but even Rollo spoke and was like, man, I wish I could have fixed that with my nigga before he died, man. Like, damn, because when you hear about nigga dying like that, it's like, damn, he didn't die no beef shit. It wasn't no, nothing fucked up. He wasn't trying to hit a lick. He wasn't committing no crime. Laws just show up, man. You know what I mean? I don't know that. People say that he was in a trap house, but I don't even know if that's really true or not. I mean, I don't know. We just saying that. You know what I mean? We had people from Atlanta come on the show and they didn't all know what the fuck they was talking about. Let's be honest. Some people from Atlanta came here and said he was shot. Nigga, he was shot, Sco. That nigga got shot downtown on Lucky Street, nigga. We from the city, nigga. ATL shouted. Come on, I'm from Atlanta. Not from Atlanta. Atlanta, nigga. I'm from Atlanta shouted. Say shouted. Niggas came from putting their accents on thick and shit. Say shouted. So I'm telling you, shouted. We know what happened in the city. Shouted. RP Columbia shouted. Man, you niggas was wrong in them. Can't lead this niggas the wrong way and shit, man. Smash the like button, man. This guy down, shout it down.
Yeah, that shit sad as fuck.
And I fuck with Atlanta, man. Who's the Atlanta? Yeah, I fuck with Atlanta, man. You know what I mean? But some of you niggas came here, man, just talking like if you're not from Atlanta, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Well, I want to say this. If your ass wasn't out there, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah. When niggas think when some shit happened in they city, nigga, I know everybody, nigga. You know I got that call, fam. They said Scooter. I been hearing niggas lying, man. Especially these bloggers. You know, I get all them calls, nigga. The minute some shit went down, cuz the niggas hit my line. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I'm talking to you blogging ass niggas, man. Lying ass, bitch ass niggas. Always, man, nigga hit my line, cuz. Nigga, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Have you niggas don't be outside, nigga. Shut up, nigga. I don't see you niggas nowhere, man. I'm talking about just outside on some normal shit, just going to regular events and shit. I ain't talking about no hood gangster shit. I don't even see you niggas at Walmart. Not that I'm there all the time, but when I do go, I don't even see you niggas on the bread aisle, nigga. Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Enough with the bullshit. But Scooter was loved, man. I spoke on Rollo. What I said to my Rollo. Let me see. Where was that at? Yeah, I said to my Rollo. Let me see what this is, gang. Smash that goddamn like button. Smash that like button, gang.
Rollo did a lot of clock chasing this year.
A lot of clock. They all showed up, man, for Scooter, man. Damn, you know what I mean? A lot of love, man. A lot of love out there. Atlanta was in the building, man. Salute to Atlanta, man. Salute to Atlanta. God damn, man. And remember, when he died, him and Rollo was good. Get to that, man. You know what I mean? But people must have knew that him and Rollo was real cool because him and Rollo wasn't cool. Rollo had even made some remarks about that nigga on Dirty Glove Bastard off the porch. The little off the porch interview Rollo did. He spoke on him and Scooter not being cool. So his last word was that him and Scooter wasn't fucking with each other. But when Scooter died,
sad,
he still pulled up. He still,
you know, he
showed
with your people because you never know, bro.
A lot of shit out there. You know what I mean? I would feel bad if I was Rollo. If that's my real partner and we was beefing when you. That's why life is too short, man.
Short, yeah.
You gotta clean up these weak ass beefs you got with people, man. If you into it with somebody right now, I ain't gonna say everybody. Some niggas just some hoes. You did. And I ain't gonna say everybody. Some niggas just pure bitches. But If it's a relationship worth saving, or if that's somebody who's really your friend, your partner for real, your family member, your cousin, your kids, your mama, your sister, man, go save that shit, man. Speak to them people, man. Speak to them motherfuckers, man, because life is too goddamn short. They fuck right down. They fuck right expire on your ass during this little grudge I got going on. Yeah. You're going to feel bad they expire on your dog ass. Smash that like button, Y'all hit the cash app, gang. Light the chat up, gang. Show me some love.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Welcome to the smoke out, gang. Light something up. Welcome to the smoke out. Light something up. And how many kids? They said Scooter had like 4 or 5 kids. Man, my condolences go out to his kids, man. How many kids does Scooter have?
I'm about Reed. I'm about B and BB. They got B and BB. Yes, sir.
He had 3 kids.
Yes, sir.
Midwest, that's that Reggie like a motherfucker.
You know what it is. I ain't number one like
that.
That's that Reggie.
It can't be. It can't even be.
Sapphire. What's good, Sapphire?
It can't even be copied and pasted.
I wouldn't even ran, bro. Especially when you ain't got nothing on you, if you didn't do nothing. Like what possessing the run, bro?
B and BB.
And when you start getting older, bro, sometimes you got to remove yourself from certain situations, bro.
Not that. I got another one though.
Oh shit.
The Lord, a lot of blood. Y'all going the same way.
Scooter, man. R.I.P. Scooter, man.
They look like that boy finna float around the city.
Yeah, because he gotta go to the city for a minute.
He finna go to Magic City. He look like he finna head to Magic City.
They said the balloons headed to Magic City, nigga. They say the balloons headed straight to Magic City, man. They said that was Scooter would have did. They said the balloons are headed straight to Magic City, man. Rest in peace, Scooter, man.
R.I.P. that
Y'all
man.
smash that like, man. Shout out to 901 Tony B, man. Salute. Yes, man. R.I.P. man. Rest in peace, man. Long live Scooter, man.
Well, I went home today, he came, man.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it locked. I'm gonna say it.
This shit crazy.
That's locked balloon, man.
This shit crazy, man. You would never think we'd be having a balloon release for a nigga jumping a fence. You would never think there'd be a balloon release for a nigga jumping a fence, man. T-shirts, funerals, not Woody in the building. Nigga Woody in the goddamn building, nigga. Hold on. Not that nigga Woody in the goddamn building, nigga.
I don't recall.
What you think about that game? Nigga Woody outside. That nigga Woody outside, goddamn. I know Woody be outside Atlanta. I know Woody ain't hiding from nobody. But I mean, you just see how much the game has changed, man. I thought I heard Rollo, speak highly of not fucking with niggas who might have, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not for sure how y'all look at Woody. I mean, it ain't my business or nothing like that. I don't live in Atlanta with my case. I went on that Rico, you know what I mean? So we just breaking shit down. But how do y'all feel about this, man? Has shit changed in the game? Back in the day, niggas take the stand, and when he took the stand, he didn't really tell on nobody. Like he mainly just told shit that he could tell on himself. But I mean, who feel like now, man? That nigga Woody cool, man. Woody didn't really do shit, man. Woody was just trying to save his stuff at the time. And then when it came down to saving the fellas, he did what he had to do, man. Woody did not get on that stand and put shit on them niggas, man. Woody did not really put shit. You gotta go back and look at it for real. If you think about it, Woody told in the interrogation room and made up a lot of shit, but when he got on that stand, Reg counted. You know what I mean? It's like he didn't really say shit. Mickey Truth said Scooter would not approve of this nigga being around. Shout out to Mickey Truth in the building. Mickey Truth, she covered the YSL a lot. She covered a lot of different cases. Mickey Truth said, I don't think that young Scooter would approve of this nigga Woody being at the balloon release. How many of y'all think that's true or false? It is. Smash the like button, man. Yeah, I mean, we most definitely seen a nigga in the interrogation room, goddammit. We most definitely seen him giving up information and letting the police know who was shooting at who, what went down, who is who. We saw that. Do y'all consider Woody a rat, yes or no, gang? Because like I said, he most definitely told a lot of shit. He even admitted that he was putting shit on Young Thug because he felt that's who they wanted, and I was going to take the attention out myself. If I had to put it on Thug, that's what I had to do, goddammit. That's the nigga I felt like they wanted was Thug, so I gave him information on that nigga. Is Woody a rat, yes or no, man? Yes or no in the chat, man. Kelly Drake said Woody's the first 48 rat, nigga. Somebody thinks he's a fat rat with the cheese. Not only is he a rat, nigga, he's a fat rat with the cheese, nigga. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Brownie said no. Yeah, let me see. Beezy Baby said, I don't recall, my nigga. I'm seeing a lot of yeses in this motherfucking chat. I see a lot of people say, man, come on, go stop the bullshit. Hell yeah, Woody told on niggas, man. Smash the like, but either way, Woody was invited out to the balloon release, and Woody outside, man. And Woody trying to change his life. So I want to say, I do see Woody doing a lot of praying and shit now. So I gotta congratulate a brother who, no matter what the circumstances is, you're trying to change your life, stay alive, be there for your kids. So I still got to salute Woody for that, no matter what, man. Smash the like button, gang.
Why do you think?
He said, I don't recall.
I don't recall. I don't recall.
He recalled.
Little Scrappy in the building, okay. Scrap out there. Damn, man. Rest in peace, man. Rest in that damn piece of Scooter, man. God damn, man. This shit crazy, man. You lose your partner, you lose your loved one, nigga, to a motherfucking fence outside, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Remember when Rollo was saying, when the news first broke that Scooter had died, Rollo kind of gave it away. He was like, man, he ain't even nobody to ride on. Remember he said that? He said, ain't even nobody to go get. Like, ain't nobody to blame for this shit. Like, it ain't even nobody to go slide on for this. That's the first clue I knew that. Hold on. What the fuck is this? So let me find out this is gonna slip and fail. I knew something was going on. He was like, even if the police did it, you ain't gonna say that. You might not go ride on the police, but you still got somebody to point the motherfucking finger and blame for this shit. But Rollo was like, man, it's not even nobody to go slide on, man. That's what he meant, man. We can't go slide on the fence. What would y'all think? 100 niggas over kicking the fence down, stomping the fence up, dropping elbows on the fence and shit, like Jake light the fence on fire. Like, it was an accident, gang. It was an accident. What was Young Thug up to, man? Now I'm starting to wonder about Young Thug, man. We see where Young Thug. I mean, what was Young Thug up to, man? You know what I mean? What was going on with Young Thug, man? What was going on with Young Thug, man? I know Young Thug almost got his goddamn
probation revoked.
His shit violated almost, man. We seen what happened with Young Thug, man. Well, why did Young Thug come out and say that, gang? Like Thug is getting weirder and fucking weirder to me, dog. If the family didn't tell him to say that shit, then why did he say that shit? I'm just confused, my nigga. If the family did not tell Thug to come out and say that shit, what made him say that shit? Y'all smash that goddamn like button, gang. Let me see what's going on here,
and tonight, a judge has ruled not to revoke probation for Atlanta rapper Young Thug. Now, this comes just hours after the rapper's attorney responded to the calls from the Fulton County District Attorney's Office to revoke it. Attorneys Brian Steele and Keith Adams argued prosecutors failed to meet the legal standard for revocation. In the filing, Steele said the state has to put in writing the specific actions the rapper allegedly took. The state filed its motion late last night, saying the rapper, whose real name is Jeffrey Williams, has demonstrated a blatant disregard for the law and the safety of witnesses since his sentencing in the YSL RICO trial last year. The motion from the state also said he used social media to intimidate witnesses, which has led to threats. They specifically point to a
you got a
social
15-year
media post
probation
from a blogger who
your
shared a
dumb ass
picture
down.
of an investigator testifying in a gang murder hearing. The court asked
Who was
that the
that?
witness
Mickey
not be
Truth,
shown
was that
while
you?
testifying. The motion
Who was
claims
that?
Williams.
Which one of you bloggers almost got this nigga Thug locked up? Who was it, man? Was it City Nash? Mickey Truth, was it you? Who was it? Was it AK-47? Who was it, man? Was it little Greg over there? Who did this shit, man? Who almost got Thug locked up? Now, remember,
It's gonna like
break
it down.
Gang, what we did, we almost caused a mistrial in the goddamn YSL RICO. Remember that shit, man? When I went online and said I recognized one of the goddamn jurors, man, that shit was everywhere, gang. I mean, I fucked the internet up that day, fam. It is, man. Ain't that nigga little Leroy, man? That's that nigga Leroy Jenkins, man. I went to church with that nigga, man. That nigga Leroy with the glasses on purple button up, sitting in the front right there. Nappy headed ass Leroy from the hood, man. I know that nigga, man. I've been knowing Leroy. We almost shut that motherfucker down. Yeah, I almost shut that bitch down. Who did it, gang? Y'all, the nigga said City Nash. Who did it, man? Who did it? I want to know who did it. Who was responsible for that shit? Who put that shit up, man? Which one of you good blogging ass niggas did this, man? Yeah, good blogging ass, man. Which one of you good blogging ass niggas did this, man? I almost got Thug locked the fuck up. Because Skull Gang, we almost caused the mistrial. I'm not saying that it means it was over with, but we almost gave it niggas. We almost tired them. We almost made everybody give up. Like, fuck it, man. We ain't running this shit back. It's been too many days. Nigga, look how long it took us to pick this goddamn jury, nigga. Hell no, nigga. We are done with this shit. So I almost helped Thug out. You know what I mean? If I would have had it my way, Thug would never take a deal, none of that shit. Could have went right to the house. But I tried. Yeah, I tried. Salute everybody in the building, man. Yeah, who did it, man? Who did that shit, man? Yeah, which one of these motherfucking bloggers out here blogging too goddamn good, man? You motherfuckers, man. You niggas ain't shit, boy. Somebody said probably City Nash, man. Yeah, I mean, all right. Salute, gang. Salute. They saying Sylvia. Oh, that's right. It was Sylvia. That's right. It was Sylvia. Is the older lady, y'all, with the gray hair with the glasses on. She be over there blogging. Sylvia, infamous Sylvia. That's who it was. Infamous Sylvia. She's that nosy ass neighbor and shit. See, infamous Sylvia, that's that woman that get your trap kicked in and shit. She been watching all day and shit. Yeah, I done seen 2 Cadillacs leave that goddamn house. The boy done came outside and ducked his head in the 3 or 4 windows. I got it all on camera. I done filmed everything. Infamous Sylvia's neighborhood watch, nigga. Yeah, not only is she taking down niggas online, she's taking down niggas in her apartments, her neighborhood, her townhomes, wherever she stays. Yeah. She telling that the girl got to put you down. Look, I know she over on that Section 8. It's a nigga living over there with her. Yes, it is a nigga living over. He just moved in a couple of days ago. Yeah, nigga outside drinking beer on the porch right now. Yeah, that nigga he ain't supposed to be over there. That woman is on Section 8 housing, and that man is not supposed to be over there. Now, I want y'all to get over here now. She calling the landlord and shit all the time, calling the front office and shit. These people are out here. It is 9 o'clock at night on a Friday. They need to turn that damn music down. Man, shout out to infamous Sylvia, man. She most definitely broke that YSL shit down. So it was infamous Sylvia. You're right. And y'all are right, because I did. You're right. The video of the guys all sitting in court with their attorneys beside them, sitting down at the table. You sure right. That's the video that was circulating around. I think Lil Baby was involved in that story too. So you're right. It was infamous Sylvia. I did, because when I watched the family video, infamous Sylvia was talking over it. So damn, shout out to infamous Sylvia and her good blogging ass, man. I'm about to bring her ass on the show. Like, girl, if you don't get your fuck is wrong with you, Sylvia? Come on now. You get niggas locked up, Sylvia. But either way it go, gang. Let me see. So everybody got that building. She is married to someone for a green card, said Taylor May. Taylor May, don't come here with that bullshit. What you talking about? What you talking about? Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Smash that like button.
Weak, boy.
But yeah, salute to infamous Sylvia, man. I mean, I've only seen her cover the YSL. I think that's all she covers, like Atlanta shit or YSL kind of shit type shit. But yeah. Her ass almost got Thug locked the fuck up. So it was her, huh? God damn, that's crazy. They not lying. They telling y'all these days, these blogs, these podcasts, these live streams, these people going live on their own.
Paying attention to it.
Locked up. The internet will get a lot. Man, look, these days, fuck what's going on in real life. What did niggas do and say online? That's, the internet is the new streets, y'all. I'm telling you that right now, man. The internet is the new streets. Now, the only thing about the internet, you can't shoot a nigga through the computer. As much as I wish we could, you cannot shoot a nigga bitch ass through the computer. But you know what I mean? But yeah, the internet is the new streets, man. You gotta watch what you're doing and saying online, man.
Amplified this post by reposting it, and then it went viral. The judge advised Williams to be testifying. The motion claims Williams amplified this post by reposting it, and then it went viral. The judge advised Williams to be careful about weighing in on certain topics on social media. Last year, Williams accepted a deal and was sentenced to 15 years probation. He is forbidden from promoting gang activity or engaging in behaviors that could intimidate witnesses or undermine judicial proceedings.
That's crazy.
So Fanny thought she had a win, huh? All right. Fanny
15 years probation.
Damn, I know Fanny Wilson. We're punching the goddamn air right now. She just can't keep this nigga locked the fuck up, man. She just can't keep this nigga in jail. Fanny Wilson had her way, man. Man, every YSL nigga be free except for Young Thug, man. Give that nigga 15, 20 years, 30 years prison, and let the rest of them go home. We never wanted the rest of them niggas anyway. We just brought their ass in, gave them all deals, except for the niggas who stood solid. You know what I mean? But a few niggas, about 4 or 5 niggas stood solid. But it was all about locking Young Thug up. But Thug is free. 15 years probation. Now, I didn't like the way Thug went online and said Young Scooter died by getting shot by the police. That was, misrepresentation of the family, I think, and people around them, even Future.
Yeah,
everybody
it
was
was.
Future had a private, got the autopsy done, and they found this. That was a lie that we seen the friends and family speaking online. Rollo is close to the family. He ain't said it, so. Yeah, man, I'm still trying to figure out what made Young Thug jump online and tell everybody that nigga died from getting shot, bro. That's crazy, man. And you on probation? You did. Atlanta police looking like, oh, this nigga playing games, fam. This nigga playing games. Man, chill out. Thug a wild nigga. Now, Thug, you gonna end up locked back up, fam. Chill out, my nigga. Chill out, fam. Like the gas up, gang. Oh, yes, that Reggie right there. Oh, yeah. He's like, look at Reggie.
Niggas go stupid
Reggie
as
smoke,
bitch,
goddamn it.
boy.
That's that real deal Reggie smoke, man. Somebody, Mr. Hudson said Thug want attention. Nigga show do, man. You did. Ravens, I told you why, nigga. Damn, Raven, what did you tell me, man? What did you tell me, Raven? What did you tell me? Why? Why did Young Thug lie, Raven? Tell me again in the chat, Raven. Everybody pay attention to Raven. She lives in Atlanta now. So I'm in Atlanta. She ain't claiming Memphis no more, y'all. She most definitely told me the other day she's not from Memphis no more. She's most definitely representing Atlanta now. You know what I mean? So tell me, Raven, Miss Atlanta, why? Yeah, Raven told me she is not from Memphis no more. She is repping Atlanta. She even said, I'm repping Atlanta. Shawty, she about Shawty. Yeah, Raven got me Shawty. I'm like, what you mean, Shawty? I thought it was Maine. Oh, it's Shawty now. Oh, okay, it's Shawty now. Get your motherfucking ass on. Get your false claiming ass on. What did Raven say in the chat, man? What did Raven say in the chat? Let me see why. Why, Raven? Call me Shawty. They say Shawty. You know I'm in Atlanta, not Shawty. I said, what, nigga? Fucking talk to me like that, man. Yeah. Let me see. Next thing disappeared.
Go stupid bitch, boy.
She was bullshitting from the start. Smashed it like, well, she didn't tell me shit. Now I think about it. And then I think about you didn't tell me shit. You know what I mean? Stop playing. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, Raven, I love you. No. Smash the like button, man. Smash that goddamn like button, man. ATL Raven. That's a new name, nigga. ATL Raven. She don't rep Memphis no more, man. She done already dissed the city, man. Smash that goddamn like button, gang. Smash that goddamn like button. Man, do I even want to show that shit? Oh, man. Smash that like button, gang. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me see. Yeah, she never told me why. I don't think she ever told me in the first place. Because ain't no reason why he said it. I don't think. Why would he have said it? Let me see. She had, what up with the weather in Memphis, nigga? You only been at 18. Yeah, Lady B just co-signed that. Raven is acting new, y'all. Raven acting since she moved to Atlanta. she Atlanta shot that shit. Well, good. Shot it out there. All right, we get it. You know what I mean? Yeah, we get it. Smash the like button, man. Yeah, Raven over there in zone 3, y'all. She in zone 2 in the hood over there too, gang. Y'all smash the like button, man. Smash that goddamn like button. What was I speaking on? We talked earlier, man. Damn. Do I want to show this shit, man? Do I want to show this goddamn? Say so P. Yeah, fuck it. You know what I mean? Fuck it. I want to show some of the game. I want to show some of this shit that happened with Say So P, man, because this shit is crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
They got that get back fast for that boy.
Angle, gang. This is a different angle from the Say So P situation, man. I gotta look close because some of y'all are saying that Say So P shot back. Some of y'all are saying that they did stand.
His own partners got him. That shit
I gotta look at the tape again because I'm not for sure if I've seen none of that shit. I just looked at it once or twice of what happened to Say So P. So let me see what's going on here, gang. Let me see what's going on here.
Damn, that shit clear in the bed.
Let me see what's going on here, gang.
In broad daylight, that shit crazy.
All right, we got Say.
Go.
Got down so I can get it right. I turned to a goddamn Atlanta nigga. Hold on. Y'all hear me right? Smash the like button, gang. This is the Say So P video. Oh,
damn.
Shit, boys go, man. When they there, it's time to go. Time to say goodbye, man.
Whoo. Damn. That's a God damn.
I don't see nobody standing over Sauce Walker or no shit like that though. Where was that supposed to have been at? Yeah, where I didn't see that part. Did y'all see anybody standing over Sauce Walker? And is that Sauce Walker standing there with him right now? Is this Sauce Walker right with his backpack on? That's Sosa with that backpack on, I think. Who is that with the backpack on right here? I don't think that's so was Sauce Walker the nigga who fell in the corner from the other angle we seen? Because from the other we can't really see. Or that's Sauce Walker right here? No, that's not Sauce Walker. Nah. Who is the other dude standing there with Say So P, gang? Anybody in the chat know who is the other guy standing there with Say So P?
Damn.
Who was the other guy standing there, gang?
Niggas don't be having their head on the swivel. That shit crazy. Damn.
God damn, bro.
You gotta have your motherfucking head on the swivel, bro.
God damn, bro.
You just sitting there lacking, bro. That shit crazy.
Damn, God damn, bro. Let me zoom in a little bit more, man. Let me see.
Damn.
Is that Sauce Walker with him? Who is that? That gun handed. That's why he alive. So he got a gun. So did Say So P shoot back, y'all? I'm not for sure. I don't see Say So P shooting back. Tell me if y'all see Say So P shooting back. Did somebody shoot back? Anybody shoot back?
Did you at least pinch the bitch?
Dun dun dun. Soon that charge.
Like you ain't paying attention to nothing.
Oh, that's Sauce Walker running, y'all. Sauce Walker's behind his car over here, gang. That's Sauce Walker behind the car over here, I think. That's Sauce Walker over here. Sauce Walker got hit up. Look, you see when a nigga got shot. Look carefully, y'all. Whoever this is, guys, whoever came out last got shot too. Look, I'm thinking this is Sauce Walker right here. Nah, they don't look like him. I don't look at his face though. But this nigga right here gets shot too. Look, when they pull up, one of these niggas gets shot. Whoever it is, take out run this way. One of these niggas gets shot. That's Sauce Walker right here. I think this is gonna be Sauce Walker right here, gang. Look, cause he finna get shot. The nigga in all black finna get shot. This must be Sauce Walker right here, y'all. This gotta be.
Damn, I'm not even paying attention, bro. Yeah.
Or is this Sauce there? Because that nigga got shot. Or is this Sauce Walker that? I don't remember seeing nobody shoot in this direction over here. Because I seen some nigga come out playing around down here and shit. It's hard to tell.
Good back on buddy.
Which one is Sauce Walker? Can y'all tell me, gang?
How you gonna be so dumb to take your mask off with all these cameras around, bro?
That's crazy, man. That's crazy work, nigga. You know what I mean? That's crazy work. Shout out to H-Town. Shout out to TSF. Not saying they did that. Man. And nigga, you know what I mean? Tell me this. Okay, this, I don't. Maybe that's not Sauce Walker. Maybe Sauce Walker is the nigga who fell over here. I see a nigga come out right here. I see a nigga down here come out right here at the bottom of the screen, y'all. You're going to see somebody pop out. Right when the car pull up down there, somebody pop out down here. That might be Sauce Walker down here, but who shot over there? Who starts shooting in that direction? Okay, them boys pull up. Damn, niggas pull that shit scary when them niggas pull up. Them niggas, look. Is this Sauce Walker walking up right here? That ain't Sauce Walker right there, man. That ain't no damn Sauce Walker, man. Is that even a person or a shadow? Is that a person or a shadow? What are we looking at? That's a shadow, right? That's not even a person we looking at right there. Is that a person or a shadow? Tell me in the chat, gang. Tell me in the chat. Oh, that's a person. That's a person. That's a person. That shit, that gun jammed up on me. Look like, damn, they laid Say So P under the goddamn Escalade.
Yeah.
I mean, put that nigga under the motherfucking car. Look at that nigga, man. Just put that nigga under the goddamn car, man. Damn. So y'all think that's Sauce Walker walking up? That's him. Let me see. No, you'll see on him shot behind the truck. Nah, that's Sauce. because he said that we was outside smoking. You know what I mean, it's 2 people under the truck. It's 2 people dead. Hold on. So one nigga stayed with that nigga? Let me see. So one nigga is still there? Okay. You're right. It's 3 people right here, y'all. Right? It's 3. I see 3 people. My bad. I see 3 people. This is Sauce Walker right here. So this is Sauce Walker with a hoodie on over here. That's not Sauce. This is Sauce. Sauce is on the ground right there. Sauce is on the ground. I see. That's Sauce Walker, gang. Okay, I see it now. Sauce Walker, the nigga did. He could have. It looked like that goddamn gun jam. So did Sauce Walker, did they really spare him or did the gun just jam? Because you see the dude, it looked like the gun jam up on a nigga, man. Look closer.
Ah, damn.
Look closer, gang. The gun jammed up on him. So that's Sauce Walker that's outside smoking with him. This is somebody totally different right here. Him and Sauce Walker already standing there right there. Sauce Walker got the hood on. So it's 2 people standing right here. Then that makes 3. That's 3 people right here in total, y'all. It's 3 people. You see, Sauce Walker is right here. Sauce Walker is by the truck, the closest to the truck. They smoking right now. He said they was smoking. This is gonna be Sauce Walker right here. So him and Sauce. So Sauce Walker was laid
How you not paying attention to your surroundings?
With his leg shot. I didn't know he was laid up under Say So P. So both them niggas was damn under that cat. I wanted this Sauce to go ahead and roll up. Look, did Sauce go under the damn car? See, his gun jammed up, fam. I don't know if he let that nigga live or not, fam. I can't necessarily say let him live, fam. Because his, you know what I mean? His gun jammed up on him. Like it looked like he was finna get busy. I mean, he stood over them niggas. He started fucking with his shit and he took off running. What did the nigga from the other side do, though? Because you see it's 2 shooters. One nigga in a red jacket. Who did he shoot? Did he shoot anybody? Or did he come around the corner like, yeah, I don't know. Because Sauce Walker seems to think these niggas let him live. This video says that nigga gun jammed up. Like he watch the gun jam, y'all. We see 3 people standing here. Sauce Walker's right here with the hood on by the truck. He just turned around, walking that way. You dig? So nobody's on point. Nobody got a gun in their hand. Don't look like, you know what I mean? Nobody on point.
Out there lacking. That's crazy word.
There them boys go. Them niggas ready too. They finna jump out that bitch. Look like he tapped the nigga like, hey, say, fam. By that time, it's too late, bro. Who is this? This nigga, he looked like he got shot, but maybe he didn't. So as Walker go down with him, look. You see? And then look at the shooter, y'all. Look at the you got a shooter right here too. You got a shooter in a big ass red puffy New York jacket. You got a shooter right here. But watch it look like his gun jams. You see that? Either he ran out of bullets or the gun jammed. Maybe he was shooting with a switch. That's crazy, man. Sauce Walker, you's a lucky motherfucker, fam. You's a lucky motherfucker, Sauce Walker. You lucky, bruh. That nigga Sauce Walker is lucky up. Yeah, Sauce think they saved his life, or Sauce think that it wasn't meant for him, or you know, it was just nah, nigga. That gun jammed up, nigga. He was expecting more shots from that weapon. He was finna let Mo go. I don't know if he's gonna hit Sauce. He was aimed directly at Say So, but he had some more shit to let off. He thought he wasn't finished. If that nigga had another gun in his hand, he would have went, nigga. He would have went to that other strap, nigga, for sure. Damn, that white car pull up, it's like your stomach just dropped. Right. When that white car pull up, nigga, your stomach just dropped. And you like, God damn, y'all niggas wasn't on point. But you see this nigga like he tapping niggas like, say, fam, hold on, who these niggas is? But by that time, it's too late.
Too late, y'all.
Sauce Walker goes under the car. He's still with Sauce Walker and Say So P are right here together. Yeah, that gun jammed up. Who is this nigga shooting? I guess it's Say So P head sticking out from the other side of the car, and that's what he's shooting at. Because you got to ask yourself, what the fuck is he shooting? So obviously, say it's 2 cars right here. Obviously, Say So P head must be in between these 2 cars, and he's shooting at that. Damn. Oh, these niggas dangerous, fam. Oh, shit. These niggas dangerous. Yeah, he a Cali Drake. Yeah, Pat G. He was finna shoot that nigga, fam. You did? Yeah. Shit, was they going after Sauce or getting Soul Gumbo? Dude in the red shooting at the nigga running. Nah, no, he ain't. Look at this gun, fam. Look at the nigga running.
That'll point it down.
Looked off behind the SUV. You can't even see him no more. You get the nigga in the red can't even see him no more. The nigga in the red is shooting down in between the cars right now, bro. His gun is aimed You dig? Right here. Look where his gun is aimed. His gun is aimed right here, bro. He's shooting something in this direction. He got to be shooting in between these two cars because niggas fell down. I'm guessing he can see So P head sticking out from between these two cars. They got to shoot at that nigga noggin. Oh, them boys, man. That's it's real fast too, man. It's fast, bro. Niggas don't shoot with no motherfucking revolvers no more these days.
Broad
Niggas shoot
daylight, that's wicked.
Niggas jump out 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Niggas gone. Niggas gone, man. Damn, rest in peace to Say So P. Niggas been chilling back home in Memphis. Been online popping shit though, dropping their own lows and shit.
I wouldn't even went
been
back.
online popping shit, dropping their own lows. And now this, man. God damn, Say So P.
I wouldn't even went back. That's just crazy work.
God damn. But now it's good to finally know where Sauce Walker was. Sauce Walker is standing right beside Say So P. It's not him right there. It's 3 people. Damn. Look at that motherfucker. That motherfucker. That remind you of the Red Car Boys in the Hood, nigga. Where that bitch slid up. Right. That remind you of the Red Car Boys in the Hood where that bitch slid up, nigga. Damn. Your heart dropped when you see that motherfucking white Charger pull up. You like, oh, shit. Turn around, Say So P. Damn, y'all niggas turn. But at this point, if you ain't got no pistol on you, nigga, if you ain't gonna start shooting back, ain't nothing gonna save you, bro. Ain't shit gonna save you if you don't got nothing to shoot back
with. Facts. That's big facts.
Ain't shit gonna save you unless that thumper is in your hand. Damn, laid them niggas down, bro. Damn, laid them niggas down. His gun jam, fam. Oh, I even seen a shot. I seen a shot. Watch it one more time, y'all. You're gonna see the dude in the red jacket. You see exactly where he's shooting. You see a shot bounce off the car behind the goddamn black Escalade. Oh, this shit is crazy. You'll see a shot bounce off the car behind the black Escalade. Damn, man. This shit crazy, man. It ain't bloody. I don't think that YouTube really do it back. You don't really see niggas getting shot for real. No blood or nobody. You don't really see what's happening to niggas. You don't really see niggas dead. They kind of fall into the shadows. So you really can't see what's going on. But damn, bro. But you will see one of the shots bounce off the car behind the Escalade. So they was shooting at Say So P. The nigga in the red jacket, he was shooting at Say So P head, fam. He was aiming, yeah. Damn. You can see exactly where his gunfire is going. Watch when old boy running off. Look. Y'all see that? You see, I know y'all saw that. Y'all saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn, Say So P. Damn, bro. You went out like that, nigga. Damn, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. Damn, bro. Life is short, my nigga. Just like that, fam. Damn, life is short. Say So P out there kicking in and shit. Yeah, nigga, yeah. He had to have died instantly, my nigga. He had to have died instantly, fam. Damn, man. So Sauce Walker gets shot in the leg. That lucky bastard, man. You lucky as a bitch, fam. I see why he's spending money still and turning up and living life and shit still, man. I see why, nigga. God damn, bro. That's motherfucking crazy, man. I was gonna say, that's a tragedy, man. That's a tragedy. Either way, the shooter came up dead, y'all. One of the shooters came up dead in Houston, and everybody's asking, what's going on behind that shit, man? Who the fuck took this dude out? Yeah, I mean, who took this dude out? Who do y'all think, took this dude out? Not saying we know, not saying we was there, but when it comes to Say So P shooter, the nigga who killed him, who do y'all think took him out, man? Who took that nigga out the game, man? Who took him out the game? Who do y'all think was responsible for that? Who handled that goddamn business, man? Who handled that business? Yeah, who handled that business, man? Let me see something real quick. Yeah, who the fuck handled that business? Let me see what's going on here, guys. Let me see what's going on here, man. Smash that like button. Let me see the person who paid for the hit. That's a good way to think about shit, gang. You know what I mean? Yeah, I see some of y'all being detectives in that chat. Some of y'all feel like, hey, man, you know what? Whoever paid for that hit, once that dude's face was on the news and everybody could recognize this nigga, everybody could, it was a chance he was getting ready to go down. 21-year-old young nigga, dumb nigga, took his mask off, not knowing. I guess he didn't know them cameras was on him. But these days, in 2025, we got to know we always being filmed. Yeah, remember that. You are always on camera when you step outside your home, whether it's a ring cam, a traffic cam, a camera on a store, somebody's house. I mean, you always on camera, man. Don't ever think that you're not being recorded. So why would he pull up and jump out the stolen vehicle with the gun in his hand, mask off? Well, they identified him, man. They identified him, and the next thing you know, 2 days later, he was killed, man, in Houston, Texas, man. So
yeah,
that's crazy. We didn't get that much information about this dude. Was the young nigga from Houston or was he from Memphis? Yeah. Well, was he from Houston or was he from Memphis? Where was this young nigga even from? Okay, Don OG said, say so Pete wasn't enough for a paid hit, my nigga. Oh, my mama. Yeah, I would say that. Well, it don't have to be. Maybe the hit is not paid for, but maybe it's still some niggas that put that shit together. Yeah, maybe it wasn't paid for, but maybe it was still some niggas that came together and said, we gotta get this nigga up out of here, fam. And they felt like, no. Because I'm gonna say this, gang. If 3 niggas commit a murder, right, and you get caught with your mask off, but you on the run, let's say, I want to take 2 people in this chat. Let me see, me, Skull Gang Shane, and Big Yaz, right? Me, Skull Gang Shane, and Big Yaz. We go hit a lick, man. We end up knocking somebody, taking somebody out during the lick. And I look up and Big Yaz then got caught with the mask off. They didn't identify Big Yaz and put Big Yaz's face all over the news. Big Yaz is on the run right now. I'm trying to find Big Yaz first. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find Big Yaz first because I'm taking your ass out, Big Yaz. And I might just double back and take Skull Gang Shang out too. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My freedom is on the goddamn line, man. I think I might as well try my luck, man. Because they ain't identified me yet. They don't know nothing about me being there. Nigga, I might just go ahead and take Big Yaz out the gang. I'm looking for you, Big Yaz. I'm looking for you harder than the police is. And I'm in line, Yaz. Look, I'm gonna tell you to talk. We need to chop it up. I got a way we can beat this shit. Don't worry about it, fam. I got a plan. I'm gonna take you out, Big Yaz.
Give it this how gonna
link
get
up with Skull Gang Shane.
Let's smooth 2 hours. Shit. Appreciate the
I'm gonna definitely drop your ass off in the lake somewhere. It is. So,
yeah.
for sure. You know what I mean? I'm taking both.